much love. So I'm really grateful to be live today. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. I wasn't sure if I was going to be live today, but I am. So I'm going to be with you answering some questions. So I'm really excited. It is a great day today. The sun's shining. It's going well. It was shining. It's gone a bit dark now here, but the sun is shining here for me, giving this love and light to you. And the angels are always with you. So we're going to do a Q&A, answer some questions. If you are watching this with me live, welcome. If you are watching this back with me later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the live and you'll receive your answer. Okay, anything you need to know. Bear with me a second. Let me just bring this up. It has been acting a bit strange lately, my lives. I just need to click on it. Here we go. So I am live. I'm just waiting for it to come up properly on here and then I can get on with answering some questions. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up as well. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can do. You just need to email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And my friend Sandra on World Illuminator 11 was live yesterday and her sound went out as well. So if the sound goes out at any point during this live, please do let me know. But I will keep an eye on it anyway so I know what's going on. I have also got a few ascension symptoms happening right now, which everybody seems to have. We're going through upgrades energetically. So if you are finding that you are a bit sniffly or you've got a bit of cold or flu happening, just breathe and know this will pass. So if I have to blow my nose or, turn the camera around or anything during this reading, I'll see what they guide me to do. I'm just going to wait now for people to come in and ask me some questions. So I've got various decks of cards. Today I'm going to be using the Divine Feminine Gets Real Oracle. Going to bring in this beautiful new deck that I've got. This is the Soul Cat Tarot by Lisa Robertson. Really gorgeous deck here. I'm going to bring in my Twin Flame Message Tarot. I'm going to bring in my Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations. The Twin Soul Healing Oracle. I've got the Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle here. I've got the Emoji Lovers Oracle by the amazing Angali. And I've got my Twin Flame Halloween Oracle, which you can use at any time of the year. So I've got all my decks ready. I'm just waiting for questions to come in. So I've got 11 people watching. I've got no questions yet. Wow, that is very rare. So has anyone got a question for me? Let's hope my chat's working properly and I can see what's going on. So let me just refresh it actually and see if I've got any questions. Oh, I've got someone in the chat. Hello. So I'm just making sure everything's working properly for me. Here we go. Okay. We've got Miak, welcome, honey. We've got Laura here, 6 minutes past 3 a.m. here. I haven't been able to sleep yet. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you for being here, honey. Sending you so much love. And I'm wishing you a wonderful night's sleep. Lainey says, I do. What's your question? Mahak says, like one, Solomon's current feelings. So what's going on with Solomon right now? What's his current feelings? Or what do you need to be aware of? So you've got to be patient with him, okay? He's asking for patience right now. The message says, be patient and calm to achieve the results that you seek. So for you to manifest this love the way you want it to be, in other words, if you want him to open up and express his feelings, you just need to be a bit patient. You need to be flexible and adaptable to what's going on, which means you don't get annoyed or upset if things aren't going to your plan. Okay, you have to have trust because I feel that he wants to open up to you and he wants to tell you how he feels. He's just taking him a little bit of time. So the angels are asking you to be at peace with your journey right now and to have faith in what's going on. So what he's saying to you is, I want us to let go of the past. I want a new beginning with you. So what Solomon actually wants is a new beginning with you. And I feel this is what's manifesting between now and the new moon. So it's very likely that between now and the new moon is coming in on the 6th of June. Okay, so between now and the new moon, something is starting or getting better or increasing between you. And it feels like between now and then, you're being guided by heaven to be patient with this journey, to be at peace with this journey, to be calm and flexible and adaptable to achieve the results that you seek. But what he wants is to let the past go and to have a new beginning. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome to everyone who's jumping in. I'm sending everyone so much love. We've got Victor in the house as well, my amazing moderator. Thank you for being here. If you are glad I'm live, guys, give me a thumbs up. It really does help. So we're going to go to the next one. Leanne says hi to you. Jasrine says, do you see anyone for me, new or old? Okay, do you see anyone for me, new or old? Do you see anyone for me, new or old? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? New or old? What do you need to know? So the message coming up here is you've got the Page of Cups. So yes, there is definitely someone coming towards you. You've also got the Ace of Swords, but it feels like there needs to be a decision made. So it feels like if this person is from the past, they need to make a decision to move towards you. The universe is creating the way right now for someone to come in. Because the Page of Cups is about communication. And the Ace of Swords is about decisions. And it feels like this could well be someone from the past returning to you in a different energy. Okay, because they may have been in a lot of darkness before, and now they're coming back in a fresh energy. And you're like this angel. Okay, so you have to remember that you would deserve the world. The message coming through for you is that you deserve the world, you deserve good in your life, you deserve love in your life. And that's worth waiting for. So right now, this is a period in your life of reflection and healing, to prepare for love, to prepare for what's next. So I definitely feel that someone is coming forward to you, but it could be within the next 4 months, because I'm feeling between now and September, especially with the Ace of Swords, and we're in May, well, we're moving towards June, July, August, September. So I feel the next 4 months is a preparation time, a time for you to reflect on what you want. A time for you to heal the past, any shadows in the past, any pain, anything you've been through, to prepare for love, because love is coming into your life. It could well be someone from the past who's now in a different energy, or making that decision to be in a different energy, and they're going to feel like a new person to you. So the person that comes in is going to feel new to you, okay, even though it could be someone from the past. But regardless, I'm taking away the past or the future energy. The angels are saying to you, someone is coming into your life, someone who's going to show you love and make you feel loved, even though you are already lovable and you're already loved by heaven. But I feel this person is going to make you feel very special. And this is happening within the next 4 months. So this is a time for you to reflect and heal and be at peace with where you are. I hope that helps, okay? And Victor, I'm sure that I saw on Sandra's reading that you said that you got a new cat deck, the Cat Tarot. I've got that deck, but I picked this new deck up. This is the Soulful Cat Tarot by Lisa Robertson. I picked this deck up when I was in London, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring this deck in, because obviously I know you love cats and you meow and stuff in the chat as well. And I thought I'd bring this deck in today. This is the first time using this deck. I was really guided to this Soulful Cat deck, so I'm really excited about it as well. We're going to move the chat up. Spiritual Diamond says, is Chuck married? Well, first of all, if he is married, there'll be a reason. It could be because there's meant to be a delay between you, which means you have to be in the right energies to be together. If he is married, he's going to be learning something in that situation, and so are you. So the message coming through here, we've got the Empress. The angels are saying to you, focus on you, okay? The angels are showing you the Empress because you're the powerful one. You're the powerful one. If he is married, he's craving you. If he's single, he's craving you. It doesn't matter. They're not telling me a yes or no to if he's married. They're saying to you, what you need to do is focus on loving you and being the energy that you want to attract. Because you are powerful and you are the Empress. This shows you're the divine feminine. So when you're the divine feminine in power, you attract things in. And what this really means is if he is married, then, you know, he'll release whatever he needs to release at the right time to be with you. Okay, so I can't give you a yes or no because that's not what the angels want you to know. It doesn't serve you to know that. It serves you to know that you are the Empress and you are strong and powerful and you can manifest your dreams. So at the end of the day, if you're wanting this person, you know he needs to free himself up from his marriage for it to work with you. You know full well that it can't work while he's married. And that's what you're being guided to know. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to answer one more, then I'm going to go down to the donations and start with those. So Leanne says, do you see me being happy with the person I'm seeing? Okay, do you see you being happy? Well, obviously, if you're asking that question, you won't, you're not really happy in this moment, or you may feel like something's missing. So you've got to trust the journey. Right now you're on a journey, okay? And you've got to trust that journey to bring happiness in. So the angel's saying to you, have faith in this love because everything is working out magically. So I do feel there is happiness with this person, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is a treasure chest at the end of the rainbow. You know, that is there for you, but you have to be at peace with the journey itself and just allow things to flow, because there needs to be some kind of apology. So I feel your person wants to apologise if they've made you feel that you're not happy in any way. But the message is, roses are red, my love is true, I want to share the rest of my life with you. So this person does want to spend the rest of their life with you. So, you know, you've got gorgeous cards here showing you that your future is bright, but you have to be patient with the journey and trust in it to know that everything happens for a reason. And some days it's going to be brighter than other days. So on those days, you have to fill up your own cup. Don't look for the other person to satisfy you, because that will never satisfy you. Look to yourself for happiness and joy, and know that that person will be an extension of what you already feel. But to answer your question, yes, I do feel there's a lot of happiness in your future with this person. I hope that helps, okay? So we're going to go to the donations. I'm going to start with Mariana. Thank you, honey, for being here. Hi, Liz. How's B feeling and thinking about me going to Ibiza this summer? So how does he feel about you going to Ibiza? He's saying to you right now, he's a little bit afraid because he's hiding all his emotions and feelings from you. So what I'm really feeling with him right now in general is he's going through the motions. He's getting up, doing what he needs to do and going to bed. It's like an eat, sleep, repeat life. It's a robotic thing, because that's how he feels in control. And he has a lot of deep emotions and feelings for you that he's currently hiding away. So it feels like he's thinking about things because he's thinking, I won't be able to hide these feelings. So he's feeling very emotional. They're giving me fear as well, and he's also experiencing some fear. So I feel he's glad about it, but he's also thinking, how am I going to hide these emotions and feelings? So there will be a reason why he's hiding these feelings. Good news is on the way. He sees it as good news. You know, he sees he can't communicate yet because I'm struggling to get the words out here, because he's hiding these emotions and feelings for whatever reason that may be. And don't take that personally. It's nothing to do with you. It's what he's going through in his life. But there's good news here. So how is he feeling and thinking about you going to Ibiza? He sees it as very good news. He's just not showing it because he's hiding his emotions and feelings. So I feel he knows it's good news, and it's going to be good news for you. What are you going to be learning or healing when you're in Ibiza? Okay, what do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? We've got challenges and struggles. So let go of the struggle. Anything you're struggling with. This trip is going to give you the opportunity to let go, to surrender. Because surrender is the key to all things. The angels are saying to you, everything you go through has a purpose. Everything. So look for the blessings hidden within what's currently challenging you. And just let that go. And remember, you were the lighthouse. So this trip will be an opportunity for you to shine. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. A few nights ago, just bear with me, I just got a bit of fluff on this here. I just need to get that off there. So Kat says, a few nights ago I had a panic attack. Okay, so when you have a panic attack, it's anxiety. It's about the future or the past. Breathe. So obviously you know to breathe yourself out of that. Yesterday too, and I wanted to just run, but it wasn't my energy. So you know that you're picking up on what he's going through. So when you're going through that, you need to just breathe yourself back into the moment and affirm that you are safe. At my dream, S was asking me if it's possible to love two people. Can I ask what is happening with him? So first of all, I want to give you an affirmation that you can use to calm your energy when you're going through these things. Okay, so you can affirm that you are on the right path. So the angels are saying to you, whatever's going on, you are on the right path. So you can affirm that I am on the right path. And then you relax and breathe into whatever you're going through. So what's going on with him right now? What's going on with him right now? What's going on with him right now? This is a new deck, so this is why it's taking a bit longer to shuffle. What's going on with him right now? I want the clear card, please, angels. Clear card, what's going on? Wow, yeah, I mean, this is the powerful thing, you know. He's asking you to not give up on him. He's got one eye open and one eye closed. He's still struggling to accept the power of the connection because he's in fear of it. So He's really asking you to not give up, and he's panicking because he's afraid that you're moving on. And that's why he's coming to you saying, is it possible to love two people? Because he's afraid that there may be someone else coming in or someone else around you. So it's his own fears. So it doesn't mean there's anyone else around him. Okay, what the energy is, it's like the show, because the cat in this card has got one eye closed and one eye open. And obviously sometimes cats sleep like that. So it's showing you as well he can't relax. I feel he can't relax. He can't, that he isn't sleeping very well either. He can't relax because he's in fear about you moving on. That's what I'm connecting with. So it's like he's saying to you, please don't give up on me. I will get there. I don't want you to be with anybody else. That's coming through very strong because I'm reading it intuitively. So, yeah, you are a strong and a powerful leader, and he knows that. So he's worried that, you're going to move on because of who you are. He knows that you're not just sitting around waiting. Even though you may feel that way, he knows you are strong and powerful. He knows you are a leader. He knows you are this warrior of light and that you are attractive and desired. So it's like he's wanting to communicate with you that he hopes that you are his. That's what he's really struggling with. That's why you're having these panic attacks, because you're connecting with that. And the writing energy is reminding you that when you're going through things, the angels are asking you to write down your feelings, write down what you're experiencing, because it will help you to calm down. So obviously breath work will bring you back into the present moment. The angels are saying, try and write down what you're experiencing right now, and it will make a lot more sense to you about what you're going through, because you are a strong and powerful leader. So he's saying, please don't give up on me. I am fighting through. And your power and strength is also giving him power and strength to move forward and make changes. I'm also going to pull you a card from the Halloween deck. This connects with shadows. Yeah, he's finding the answers right now. Clear the cobwebs. So he's finding the answers to be able to clear away the past, to be able to begin again, to start again with you. So he's saying, I want to come forward, I want to reach out, I want to clear things up. So it feels like he wants to express himself the right way, and he wants to clear anything up with you. So this is like clearing the air. And he's finding the answers right now to do that. So I feel he's doing a lot of deep thinking at night, and that's bringing in some shadow work. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Mex, thank you for the donation, honey, great to see you. Hi Liz, thanks for all you do, thank you for being here. How is Kay feeling about me and our connection? So what do you need to know right now? What is Kay wanting you to know? 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 Wow, well Kay definitely wants to make a commitment to you. And he's releasing some struggles around this, or they are releasing some struggles around this, because I'm definitely feeling that things are shifting and changing, especially between September and March. Okay, so I've got a timeline coming through there for you. But it feels like what the angels want you to know first of all is that you need to hold your vision with unwavering faith. So don't let anything knock your faith down or get in the way of what you're feeling or what you know inside, because you know your truth. And the angels are reminding you, if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts. So this person, Kate is thinking about a future with you, thinking about commitment with you. And right now is going through things to make that happen. Gaining knowledge, wisdom, spiritual power, going through an awakening and understanding, going through experiences that allow them to commit. So the first thing I'm seeing is they want commitment with you. Okay, the Hierophant is about a higher knowledge as well. It's about the way you learn and grow spiritually. But I feel this is connected with you having that spiritual connection, but also having that physical bond. So I do feel that it's heading towards a marriage. And it's really interesting because, that's what a lot of us readers who are on the same vibration, like Sandra, like Zoe, are connecting with right now. The marriage element of this coming into the future. Whereas it may not have been an issue before, or something you may not have even thought about. And if there is anything that's stopping either of you from being in that type of commitment, that will be released. I feel this moving forward between September and March, that you're going to be able to get married. So I'm not saying you're going to definitely get married between September and March, but it's heading that way. Okay, so things are being cleared out of the way to move things forward. So what energy is he in and how is he feeling? So he's definitely thinking about marriage with you and making a commitment to you. Yeah, he's missing you. He said, I'm heartbroken without you by my side. This pain is torture. So it's hurting both of your hearts not being together. And that's why it's going to be a commitment. because your person is saying, I'm tired of being without you, I've had enough of this. I feel they may be having some sleepless nights as well, worry, fear, again, fear about you moving on or being with someone else. So they know they need to step up and make a commitment to you. And you may have that vision too. You know, your vision may be for the relationship moving to that level in that way. And that's what's manifesting. So things are moving forward towards marriage. And I feel that's coming in from March. I really feel from September to March, something is shifting. And from March, that's when your dream is manifesting. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if you guys come into union around March time. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful message there. We've got Anjuan, thank you for the donation. I'm a little bit snotty because I'm going through ascension symptoms, so bear with me. I'm still here for you guys, and you know the journey does not stop. You know, that's why we're daily here as well on Guided by Angels. That's why I'm trying to be live on a regular basis, because the journey does not stop. We don't let things like ascension symptoms get in the way. So Anjuan says, hi Liz, any messages from DM's conscious mind today? So what's going on with your masculine today? So a couple of cards. First one flying out is, I'm playing it cool. So he's trying to play it cool, pretending he doesn't care, putting a mask on, but the truth is he cares a lot. And he's saying, I can admit it, I chickened out on opening up, being intimate with you. So, you know, he wants to open up to you, but he keeps chickening out for whatever reason. So he's playing it cool, he's wearing a mask. So the angels are reminding you to look beyond the physical, to look beyond the mask, because the truth is, no matter what's going on, he cares a lot about you. Of course he does, he loves you. But he may be acting like he doesn't care, playing it cool, because he doesn't want to get hurt. He's checking out to being intimate with you for whatever reason. So what else do you need to know? So I feel today he's playing it a bit cool. Yeah, you just need to let go of the fear. And let go of the fear of letting go, which means allow him to move towards you, allow him time to open up. Don't be afraid of losing this connection because it's not going anywhere. And the checking can also be a sign about birth, rebirth, new beginnings, fresh start. So he's just playing it a little bit cool. That's all it is. I hope that helps, okay? It's like a form of protection. Angel Love, thank you for the donation. Hi, can I have a message from my person for me today and his thoughts about our connection, please? So today the message coming through is, he's saying slow but sure, okay? That's message, slow but sure, slowly but surely, I'm making my way back to you. So this is about divine timing. It's about trusting in the time. And he's saying to you, I know it's taken me a while to get to you and to be with you, but it will be worth it. So he's saying, I am making my way back to you, even though it feels like it's taken a while. I just don't know how to make things better between us right now. I just don't know how. So he's trying to work it all out. And that's why it's taking a little bit of time. He's saying, you are truly magical and magnificent. I have eyes only for you. So I feel you need to hear that to know that no matter what's going on in his life, no matter who he's around, where he is, he only has eyes for you. He's just trying to work out how to make it right. This could be to come forward with an apology or a reason or an excuse to make contact. You know, it's like he's questioning himself as well, thinking about the things he's done, the way he's behaved. But it is happening. So the message for you is, slowly but surely, he is on his way. Allow him to reach out to you and take control. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just blow my nose. Hey, Renee, sending you so much love. It's not even I need to blow my nose. I'm going through this. It's like a nose cold. It's as I'm upgrading. We're all going through upgrades right now. So Amber, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I get some messages from my DM? Anything I need to know? So what do you need to know today? First card coming out, I feel like a clown. Okay, so your person is saying, I feel like a clown for letting you down. I was acting foolishly. So your person is well aware that they've acted strange in the past, not their true self, hidden their truth. And he feels like a clown for letting you down. So if he's not been there for you when you've needed him, he's really regretting that. He's saying, I was acting foolish, I'm sorry. But he has been working a lot on himself. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card because it's also a sign of self-love. And I feel that you've been doing a lot of work on you, a lot of work on your own self. So you've been stepping into your power and your person has been feeling that. And that's helping him to reflect and go within. So keep doing what you're doing right now, because you're getting stronger every single day. And you were meant for each other and your person knows it. So your person is saying, I know we belong together. I feel you may see couples holding hands, or you may see pairs of animals together, or you may see two swans, but you're being shown that you belong together. Your person is very aware you belong together and is feeling a shift in your energy because you've been working on you and gathering your strength and power. And that's where your power is right now. Keep doing you your way. Keep working on self-love. Keep filling up your own cup. Because I feel your person is going to come to you and say, I'm so sorry for letting you down. I acted foolishly. I was very naive. I know we belong together. And this is the energy that's flowing in. And you know, if you've been watching me for a while, the angels will always give you the furthest timeline. This is happening between now and February, but I feel this communication could even come in within the next 2 months. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. Can I have please a message for my beautiful DM? Meow, also please from the angels. So what message do you need to know? I'm going to pull you a card from the cat oracle. Wow. You've got the Lover's card. And when we just look, because obviously this is the first time I'm using this deck. Look how beautiful that is. Look how amazing that is. And I do feel that your person is a little bit, envious or jealous of you being around other people. It's like their eye is on you. That's really what I'm connecting with. The green eye is the green eye of jealousy there. So I feel your person is saying, I'm missing you and I'm wondering what you're doing and who you're with. So I feel your person is actually a little bit jealous today because they want to be the one spending time with you. So, but obviously the love is real. And you've got the chick here. We are both breaking out of the runner-chaser phase. Our reunion is close. And I love how every time we do a message for you, Victor, it's always about reunion coming in. It's always about coming back together. There's always this power, that you keep being shown. So it's like the angels are buoying your faith in that way. And you've also got, you were ready to express your truth. You were ready, and your person is getting ready. So this is about surrender. I'm seeing this as you standing in your power as the King of Cups, knowing your truth, knowing who you are, ready for what's to come. And you're saying, I know we're going to be together. I know we are. I know our reunion is coming. I know it's close. I know that things are happening. But I feel your person is kind of saying to you today, I've got my eye on you, or I'm watching you in some way. I feel they are watching you in some way, and they are a little bit jealous of you being around anyone else. And I'm not saying you're spending time with anyone else, but they are thinking, it doesn't matter who you're with, whether you're talking to a family member or they wish it was you. They wish that they were spending time with you. They wish it was them. So that's what they want you to know. But again, you're getting these signs about reunion. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you for the donation. Here, hi dear, what's going on with my NK today? So what's going on with NK today? What's going on with NK today? What's going on with NK? This is a gorgeous new deck I picked up in London. It's beautiful. This is the Soulful Cat Tarot. I think it's the Soul Cats Tarot. No, Soul Cats Tarot. I just want to give it if you wonder what this deck is. So what's going on with NK today? There we go. What's going on with NK? Well, NK is doing a lot of deep thinking about how to change things because the Knight of Wands is about adjustments, taking action, making changes, especially changes around home and relationships. But what I'm actually connecting with when I'm feeling with this is a lot of isolation right now. So when I'm connecting with this energy, I feel like he's going through a transformation. He's thinking about you very intensely. He's looking at the flame. And the flame is you. He's thinking about how he feels towards you, the passion he has for you. He's thinking that all that passion is just kind of taking over his body. So I feel he's feeling very connected with you physically today. He's going to feel your presence all around him today. He's feeling your light and love. So if you've been sending that to him, he's been picking up on that. And he's actually spending a little bit of time thinking and reflecting on what he needs to do and change to be with you the right way. So I feel he's really questioning his life right now and his journey and wanting to make changes. But he's feeling you, especially in the lower regions, in the sacral chakra. I'm feeling a lot of, intimate energy coming up between you. I'll show you the card there. I'm really feeling the intimate energy. So the Kundalini is rising, the heat. You may be feeling that way as well. You may be feeling a lot of passion between you. But he is still trying to overcome fears, doubts, nervousness, and anxieties to make changes. So he knows what he wants to do. He's already set that in place in his mind. He just needs to overcome his physical insecurities and fears to put the plan into place. So he said, I'm trying to overcome fears, doubts, nervousness, and anxieties to make the required changes. So he's definitely connecting with you, wanting you, and they give me fear but he's also experiencing fear, and that's what he's overcoming. So again, you're being asked to be patient. I hope that helps, okay? Pinky, thank you for the donation. Does Fergal want to reconcile with me? When do you see him coming back, okay? Does Fergal want to reconcile? And they're saying he's recognising who he is right now. Okay, that card, I just mixed that in. Yeah, I feel like a clown for letting you down. I was acting foolishly. So he feels like a clown for the things he's done. That was in there for a reason. This is your answer, but I'm just going to see what else needs to come up. So we've got coming through here that, yeah, I mean, the King of Pentacles, he is focused on you right now. He's just taking a little bit of time, okay? So he is going to return to you and reconcile with you. He's just working on his heart and he's working on his throat chakra. So I feel he's going through a throat chakra and a heart chakra activation, so he's able to communicate with you with love. He wants you to know that right now. He is focused on doing it right, okay? And he wants to love you equally. He doesn't want you to judge him for the past because he feels like a clown for letting you down for the things he's done before. He's saying, I need to love you equally. We are one. So he's very aware that you are his one and that you are one, but he wants to love you equally. So he's working right now on healing things within him so he's able to express himself to you and communicate with his heart space. And I feel that's what he's struggling with. But he's getting tingles in his crown chakra, and you may be getting there as well. And what I'm connecting with here is, I can't give you a specific timeline right now for when he's going to come back because he's working on himself. But you're going to know because you're going to feel tingles in your crown chakra. Okay, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel like someone's doing this on the top of your head. You're just going to know because your crown chakra is also connected with your solar plexus. So the angels are going to intuitively connect with you and show you when this person is coming back to you. Because he is, okay? And that's what I'm feeling. See how they've got this energy on top of the head here? I'm really connecting with this. Speed as well, motorbikes going past. You're going to be shown signs yourself of when this return is. So the message for you is, please don't judge him for the time it's taking. You're learning to surrender, to be at peace, to let go of fear, to be flexible and adaptable, to know that it's better that he comes to you when he can give to you the right way rather than coming back before he's ready. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, but you are going to reconcile. Ashwini, thank you for the donation. His conscious thoughts about us. So what do you need to know? I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's watching right now. And remember, if you are resonating with something, a message for someone else, it will be for you. The angels are very aware that I can't get round to everyone's questions, so you will receive messages in other ways. So the message coming through for you, Ashwini, is, he's feeling very turned on to you today. There's a lot of passion and desire there, but he's also feeling unworthy of you. And that is something he's working on himself. That's why he's in the situation he's in, because he's got to learn to stand up and fight for this love. He's got to learn how to fight for himself, because remember, it's never a choice between you and the other person. It's about him needing to choose himself. And when he chooses himself, he will always choose you. So he's saying to you, sometimes I feel unworthy of the love and the passion that you've given to me. So he's well aware of all the love and the passion you send to him and everything you can offer him. And he's saying, I need to feel worthy of you. But he is feeling a lot of love and passion for you today. And that's why you've got that aubergine or that naughty emoji there, because he is turned on with you and he does want you in his life. But he's reminding you, a little bird's just flown down onto over there, got my attention like that. So you're also receiving signs from heaven constantly that this journey is real. Remember that. So yeah, he is going to communicate. And this is the thing, you've got to trust that communication is being restored, because he is focused on doing it right. And remember, that seedling is growing. He's also dealing with financial stuff right now. So maybe you have to look beyond the illusion. There's a financial reason or financial circumstances why he isn't physically with you yet. Okay, so he's also got to free himself up financially. He's got to be ready for you. So the universe is restoring communication, but it will be at the right time. Focus on, imagine this seedling is growing. Maybe you want to even plant the seed in. Does he want a future? You're asking the same questions every single day. If you don't believe it now, you never will. You've got to learn to trust, okay? So this is what the angels are showing me. Get a seedling or a little baby seedling that you can grow and work on nurturing that, because that's your connection. Okay, so if you get a seedling and you put it in the ground, or you put it in a plant pot, or if you send love and light into that as your connection, you're going to see it start to grow. The angels are reminding you to put your focus on what you do want instead of what you don't want, because you're constantly questioning this connection, and that's what you've got to move away from, because that isn't serving you. You're still learning to believe in the love and trust in it. I hope that helps, okay? Sunshine, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, hope you're doing well. What are the angels showing about my journey ahead? Is my DM having a baby with the karmic? It came up in a reading, but he denies. Well, first of all, if there is a baby coming into this, there'll be a reason. Okay, it will be a karmic contract that needs to be completed, and a baby is a blessing no matter where it comes from or who it's with. So always try and rise above. And if he's denying it in any way, if it is, and I'm going to check, if it is actually happening and he's denying it, it's because he's afraid of losing you. It's because he's in fear. It's because he hasn't accepted things. It's because he's in pain. So try and see it in a much higher way, okay? Because if there is a baby, that may just be what he needs to complete to be with you. Now, I feel that, yes, I feel they are having a baby, okay? So I've got a yes coming through there, okay? Now, if he's denying it, it doesn't mean there's, that he's a liar or anything like that. It's because of his own fear. He's afraid of losing you, and he doesn't yet know what he wants himself with this baby. He's still, oh my God, what's going on, But I feel that, yes, there is a baby there, or there has been thoughts of a baby. So if there isn't a physical presence of a baby, they could have had a conversation about it. It's in the energy, okay? But they're giving me a yes. But you're being reminded that a baby is something that can transform. In other words, it was going to make him grow up, and it's going to get him ready for you. So there'll be a physical reason. They're giving me jaw pain. So this may be a painful thing for you to hear. Okay, you're saying we've never met in 3D. This may be a painful thing for you to hear, but, this is something that's going to bring in change. So what you have to remember is you may not have met in the 3D, but you are connected in the 5D. You're still connected. It doesn't matter if you've met the 3D or not. This person is your divine masculine, is your twin flame. You are one. So if he's denying it, it's because he's afraid. He's denying it in the 3D or the 5D. It's a sign of what he's going through. Okay, so he's afraid of losing you. He's afraid of what this means. Now, your dreams are coming true. So I feel whatever is going on with him in the 3D right now, it's moving you guys together. So it's going to be an answer to your prayers. And you have to know this, okay? Whenever something comes in that we get afraid of or we get challenged by, it's always for the highest good. So things are about to improve. The angels are saying to you, enjoy your life right now. Focus on self-love and gratitude to raise your vibration. Your faith is building a solid foundation for your future. And whatever is going on, it's building a solid foundation. So I feel that this baby, or these thoughts of having a baby, is going to help him to grow up to be able to be with you the right way. And that's what you need to know. And if there is a baby coming into this, it's because it's a karmic contract. It's something that needs to be completed in this lifetime for the growth of all. So try and see it in a higher way. It doesn't stop him from loving you, or it doesn't stop you guys from being together. It's just a part of the physical process in this lifetime of what you've signed up to do. And that's what you need to know. But to answer your question, I feel that the answer is yes. But your dreams are still coming true with this person. Right now, it's a time for you to focus on you. I hope that helps, okay? Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, thank you for your like. May I have a read? Thank you for being here. May I have a reading from my DF and our journey? I've been seeing and I've been feeling her energy a lot lately, as well as seeing signs. I feel that she's definitely seen signs, and you're seeing mirrored signs as well. Lately, it's hard for me to sleep. Okay, so there will be some sleepless nights because that's how much you were connected to each other. You'll be feeling her energy as well. So the message is here, you've got the 5 of Cups. Now, when you get this energy, what you need to be doing right now is focusing on the love and being grateful for everything. Because it feels like right now she's in a lot of pain. Okay, she's focused on what isn't there instead of what is there. So really she's looking at her life thinking, how did I get into this mess? Why am I in this situation? So I feel there's a lot of changes coming in around her, and that's bringing up sleepless nights. So she wants to change a situation so she can focus on you. So what she's doing is going within to trust her intuition so she's able to own that power. Okay, so you're being guided right now because you are the high priestess to trust what you feel, to own the power within you, because you're saying, I've been feeling her energy, so trust that that's what you're feeling. You're saying, I've been seeing signs, so trust in the signs. You know you're finding it hard to sleep because you are connected and you are feeling what she's feeling. So it's like she's saying to you, I know I need to change my life and make some adjustments. But she wants to focus on the love. That's what she wants to focus on. You know, she's afraid that she's losing you or she's lost you because of things that have happened. So she's saying to you, no matter the time or distance between us, I will always spiral back around to you. So this is reminding you that all paths lead home. And it feels like she's feeling a bit dizzy right now because she's tired. She may be feeling a bit nauseous because she's tired. So I feel she could be going through some ascension symptoms. It's like she's looking at her life. She's feeling a bit broken by things as well. And she knows that she's broken things between you and she wants to fix it. So I'm feeling an energy of fixing things. She's choosing wisely right now what she needs to do to make a decision. So she is going within to trust herself. So I feel what the message is between now in May and between September, she's making a decision to move towards you and make things right. But she's focused on the fact that she's broken things between you and she wants to sort it out. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to do you an affirmation that you can use to help with this and to feel more at peace and move things forward. So if you affirm, I see through the eyes of love, then that reminds you to change your perception and that you are enough. She's saying to you, nobody compares to you. She knows that as well. You're learning to love and accept yourself just as you are. And this is also mirrored energy. So she is learning that she is enough for you. She is going through things in her body and mind, ascension as well, so she can accept herself, to know that she's good enough for you and that you will see her through the eyes of love, because I feel that she's afraid about how you're seeing things because of things that have happened. So when you change your perception and you see all through the eyes of love, this all begins to shift. So you can affirm, I see through the eyes of love, I am enough, I love my body and mind, because that's also going to kind of, filter through to her, and she will feel that way too because you are one. So I feel that definitely she's going through a lot of ascension symptoms right now to prepare for this next phase. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Do you see a time frame when A will reach out? And is there any new changes in him? I feel like letting go completely and to move on. Well, that's a sign you need to let go completely, which means surrender. It doesn't mean you move on. You can't move on from him, but you can move on from all this struggle you're feeling. And the fact that you're wanting a timeline, you're getting frustrated. So that's a sign you need to work on self-love. Okay, because you're learning what patience is. It's not about waiting. It's about enjoying the moment you're in, being in the flow, being in the present moment. That's what you need to know. So you've got the Chariot. This is going to move forward. Okay, you're receiving signs right now about it. The angels are showing you signs. You may be seeing them, or you just may not be aware that you are seeing them because you're in fear or ego or struggle or frustration. You've got a lot going on right now. This is you trying to work it all out and trying to understand. And, the Two of Wands is a very powerful energy. You're at a crossroads deciding what to do. So the angels saying, let go of the struggle. This is moving forwards. I definitely do feel he is on the way to you. You could get communication coming in between now and July, but I feel it's more likely going to be between July and February. So I'm getting an energy date of July, but the angels have to give you the furthest timeline, because the thing is, if you're focused on a time frame and you get to July and you haven't heard anything, you're going to get even more triggered and frustrated. So the angel's saying you're going to hear from your person between July and February. But right now you've got to let go of when he's going to communicate, because it's much better that he reaches out to you in the right energy than reaches out to you in an energy that doesn't serve either of you. And he is working things out right now. He's understanding the journey. He's learning about the journey. He's trying to recognize who he is, what he wants, what he needs to do. So he's going through a lot of healing right now and changes. This is him working out who he is. He's also at a crossroads in his life, and you're picking up on that. That's why you're saying, I feel like letting go completely, because you're picking up on the changes he's making. So he's very aware of the connection between you. He knows how he feels, but he's also in that hermit energy of working things out, processing, planning, finding solutions. That's what he's going through. And he's got his walking boots on here as well. So he is going to come forward towards you, but it will be at the right time, and you're learning to surrender. So work on self-love. Work on giving to yourself all the things you crave from him. Work on having your own adventures right now, because your perfect partner is coming. That means he will come to you in the right energy. But you have to be ready for that. So affirm, I'm ready for love. And you may feel that way. But when I'm connecting with your energy, I'm getting a lot of frustration coming through. And that's what you need to release. That's what you need to know, okay? Okay, I've got a little bit of a head cold, so it's essential. That's what I'm going through as well. But the journey does not stop. I'm not going to have a day off because of that. You know, we are fighters. We have to keep fighting on. So Donna, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, is there any message about union for me and my sweetheart Mark? So what does Mark want to say to you today? Jump straight out, okay? And this card's moving as well. We've got finding the answers. He's finding the answers. And, you know, for Jennifer as well, that's really what I feel that your masculine is doing right now as well. Finding the answers. They're all doing this right now because they're in this consciousness of working it all out. Yeah, he's connecting with his guides, Donna. So Mark is connecting with his guides just like you are to find the answers. And the angel's saying, let go of it for tonight. So it feels like what he's trying to do is be more in the present moment. You know, he goes through a lot of struggle, and the angel's saying, just let go of it for tonight. Don't worry about it. Be more in the now. So I feel he's learning how to be more at peace with the present moment. And that will lead to union, because that lets go of stress. You know, for your union, everything is falling into place. You know you're going to marry this person. You know you're going to be together. And the universe is creating the way. So everything is happening the way it's meant to. Have faith in divine timing. And again, you've got an energy coming in here around October time. So it feels like what he's doing is having time to connect with himself. And I love how we've got the, you know, I mean, I'm using the Halloween oracle anyway. There's no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. And you've got the pumpkin energy there. We've got the 10th for October as well. So it feels like, you know, things are definitely shifting forward as we move towards October. And whatever you're stressing over or thinking about, or if you go into any worry or fear, the angel's saying just let go of it for tonight. Let go of it for today. Be at peace in the present moment. So I feel like you're both learning to be more in the moment than worrying about or thinking about the future. And that will create the future in a more powerful way. So, you know, it's about, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. So what you're learning is to release these wounds of childhood. So I do feel he's healing wounds from his own childhood. But there could also be wounds around his own children or around children in general that are being healed, okay? There's children around him in some way. So you're being reminded that we learn from everyone. We learn from our past. We learn in the moment about our future. We choose who we are. So the angel's saying bring peace into the moment. So there may even be a status update. You know, it may change something on social media, or maybe you're changing something on social media. Something is changing in the status of the connection because you're moving closer together. So what you're being reminded is what you have does not always bring you peace. So he may have things in his life right now, but they are not bringing him peace. You bring him peace. So he's choosing the path of peace, and that path is towards you. So he's got to heal the wounds from the past first, and he's got to deal with anything connected with children or childhood to be able to make that happen. I hope that helps, okay? So sit with the message and it will make sense to you. Susanna, thank you for the donation, honey. You've retracted your message. I'm not sure why. So I've got a donation there, but no question. So I'll keep an eye out for your question, okay? Otherwise, I have to see it as an energy exchange. That's why I always say put your question in with a super chat. But I can see you've put a question in, but the message has been retracted, so I can't see it, okay? So I'm going to go down to Steph says, thank you for the donation, Steph. How is any message from Zach? So what does Zach want to say to you? Zach is saying to you right now, we're both breaking out of the runner-chaser phase. Our reunion is close. So this is a big sign of your coming back together. And the changes are real, because you may be questioning that, thinking, oh, I've heard it all before, or when's it going to happen? And he's saying to you, the changes are real. I'm no longer the person you remember. And he's showing you the butterfly because he's saying, I've been through a lot of change. So that's about the caterpillar going into the chrysalis, the dark night of the soul, to be reborn as the butterfly. You've also got the love here. So he's sending you lots of love. He's saying, yes, I will admit it's true. So he is going to communicate he loves you. I am so deeply in love with you. He is going to admit this to you because he loves you. Look at this. So you've got love cards around here because he's transforming to reunite with you and admit his feelings to you, to tell you he loves you. And it feels like he's repeating things because you may be doubting it. So he's saying to you, our reunion is close. And you may be saying, yeah, I've heard it all before, when? And he's saying, look, the changes are real. I am going to admit to you that I'm deeply in love with you. And you may be saying, okay, when then, or doubting it. And he's saying, look, I love you. So this is really about you having faith in the power of the love. So is there anything you need to be aware of here? We've got 3 of Pentacles. Right now, you need to work as a team in the 5D. So connect with him in the 5D because that will open the door. Plenty of opportunities are coming in between now and July for you guys to reconnect and reunite. But you need to connect with him in the 5D to make that possible. I hope that helps. He's going to tell you in the 5D everything. And they give me fear. Let go of fear around timelines and how and when. And leave that up to the universe. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Renee says, same thing, I had head cold, runny nose, it doesn't last long. Thank you, honey, because I'm just hoping it's not going to manifest into a cough or I'm going to lose my voice or, because that'll obviously impact what I'm doing here. So I'm really hoping that it's going to, clear up. And I'm staying positive, And the beautiful, amazing Carrot One is sending you lots of love to your beautiful Mozzie. Carrots are going all over the world. It's so powerful. I'm sending out Pink's carrot today as well, which is amazing. I'm sending Laurel's carrot out today as well. So they'll get their carrots soon. I'm excited. So E777, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. I would love to hear a message from my person. I am surrendering at the moment. That's great to know. So what does your person want to say to you today? And, there'll be a reason you're surrendering, giving it to heaven, focusing on peace. So yeah, your person is in tears here, saying, I've cried so many nights thinking about you. And so have you. You've cried over this connection. So it's like you're both acknowledging the pain that you've been through. And that's also why you are surrendering. And he's saying to you, I'm obsessed with your photo. So the fact that you're surrendering is bringing your person forward. I'm regularly scrolling through all the photos I have of you. So your person is either checking you out on social media or has photos of you. Either they could be physical photos on a device or in their mind. Because remember, they have a filing cabinet about you that kind of goes all the way back. It goes back and back and back. So there's many, many memories and thoughts and feelings of you in their heart, mind and soul. So your person is saying, I am thinking about you and I have shed tears over you and I do spend nights thinking about you, wondering what you're doing. So I feel your person is definitely curious about you because you're surrendering, which is really powerful. So they're guiding me to find my other deck. Okay, just bear with me a second. I've created that many decks now. Here it is. I'll lose track of where I put them. This is the Twin Flames and Separation Oracle. So what does your person want to say to you right now? While you're surrendering. Oh, Rennie says Mozzie's asleep right now. It's so gorgeous. I love Mozzie. Yeah, why the hell did I do that? So your person is in a lot of regret as well, thinking about things. And also saying, I wonder if you've moved on, curiosity. And this is really powerful because when you start surrendering, it's like you take the step back and they step forward. It's always the case. That's why you can say, I feel like, people say, I feel like I was moving on, forgetting about you, not as focused on you, and boom, there you are coming back in because they're curious. When you step back, they step forward. So your person is saying, I'm wondering about you. I'm wondering if you've moved on, what you're doing, who you're with, where are you? So I feel your person is definitely trying to watch you on social media and is thinking, why did I do that? So I feel there's going to be a communication coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, bear with me, my chat just jumped up. Let me go back to where I was in the chat, guys. Bear with me a second. We've got Kat, thank you for the donation. I know I've already done you a question. Here we go. We've got another question here from Kat saying, Liz, I have a black cat with one eye. S has a strong connection with him. Cat started to cuddle and snoring like him lately. Chills, but I think there is a girl with S. Don't worry about anyone being around him. They are teaching him life lessons. He's learning through other people that you are the one, because we learn through being with the wrong people who the right people are. So there's really no need to fear, okay? So let me do you a little affirmation, Cat, you can use, okay, to bring in a message of love for you. Actually, let me use the different deck. Let me use the Feminine Gets Real Oracle. What do you need to get real about right now? What do you need to get real about? Yeah, strength comes from within you and above you. Remember that. Your strength comes from heaven. Okay, it comes from within you when you reconnect with your own soul, and it connects with him and from above. So you're being reminded you have the strength to get through anything that you're going through. You are not alone. And also enjoy your freedom right now. Say, I love my freedom. Enjoy being with you. Enjoy life. You know, enjoy each moment. So enjoy where you are, and the universe will create more blessings. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, anything from my DM, please, and thanks. So what's going on with your DM today? There's the card. Wow, your person is saying to you, I am listening to my intuition. I know that we are meant to be. So your person knows full well that you're meant to be. But it's a bit scary for them right now to say that to you. So your person is saying, it's a bit scary for me to say how I truly feel right now. I need more time, but I know we're meant to be. And my intuition is telling me that. And I am listening to my intuition. So if you're kind of on mute right now, in other words, you know, if he's not replying or responding, or there's silence or no contact, or there's a block in some way, he's saying it's just a bit scary for me to open up. I need time. And he's connecting with his intuition to do that, which is a really powerful thing. So this is great news, okay? I hope you know that. So great news coming in. Oh, Lisa says, Lisa, I really want to make you a moderator, honey, as well, okay? So I'm going to add you as a moderator, okay? If you don't want to be one, just email me and tell me later on. We're just keeping an eye on the chat, making sure everything's okay. I'm going to the Mind, Body, Spirit show in London today. Amazing. Hopefully I'll find some nice crystals and oracle cards. Have the most amazing time, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Email me after and let me know what it was like. I've been to one of them in Birmingham and it was amazing. So that's so cool going through those as well. So have a great, great day. Lots of ascension symptoms with me also. Yeah, if you're having this nose thing, I'm definitely going through that, so I know how you feel. So just enjoy the day. I feel it's going to uplift you and put you into a powerful energy. Can you believe it's a week today? I was thinking this morning. I was like, oh my goodness me, a week today. A week today I was hugging you and saying hi to everybody. A week today. It goes that quick. We've got to enjoy each moment. Enjoy each powerful moment. Okay, next question we're doing is for Mr. Fat says, thank you for the donation. Is my reunion closer with my twin? Happy to be a moderator. That's amazing to hear. I meant to do it yesterday, and then I just got enthralled in what I was doing, as I do, engrossed in what I'm doing. So, Mr. Fat, is your reunion close? Well, right now, your twin is carrying a lot of burdens around, and that's stopping them from connecting with you. And you may be carrying those burdens around too. So, you've been asked to give this to heaven, okay? Give this to God, pray about it, because your reunion is coming. I just don't feel it yet, okay? It is getting closer, just not yet, because your person is carrying around so many burdens right now. They're worrying about so many things, and they don't want to put that burden onto you. So remember, when you're not together, you're being protected. This is your card. I wonder how you are doing. So your person is definitely curious about you right now, wondering what you're doing, wondering how you're doing. But presently he's just overwhelmed and he needs some time to process everything. So you are going to reunite. You are going to come back together, just not yet, okay? So keep your thoughts positive. Remember, you're being protected. He's saying presently, which means in this moment, I'm just overwhelmed. I need some time to process everything. But I am wondering how you're doing and what you're doing. I'm just carrying burdens around. So he's a little bit burdened right now. So have we got any other timeline coming through? So it really is about self-love, being okay with where you are, working on being more in the present moment. So yeah, he's going through some tower moments, but he is learning, and so are you. You're learning right now through everything you're going through. So chaos and upheaval, or anything you feel is a block or a delay, is happening for you because you're learning what you need. So I can't give you a timeline right now because there isn't one coming through. What I will say to you is it does feel like he's going to be carrying these burdens around for a few months yet. So it feels like from October, he's going to be in a more reciprocal energy. And he's learning what he needs, and so are you. So just be in the process of knowing you're exactly where you need to be right now for growth and learning. All is well. There's no need to fear. He is wondering what you're doing. So keep living your best life. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages from VD today, please? So what does VD want to say to you today? What does VD want to say to you today? Big thank you to everyone who's in the chat right now. Remember, even if you're not getting your question answered directly, you may be receiving messages in another way. Okay, so if a message you're hearing right now is resonating with you, it will be for you. So what your person is saying, Elaine, is, why did I act that way? It's driving me crazy. So he's driving him crazy because he's filled with regret about the things he's done, and he's going over it in his head. Why did I act that way? It's driving me crazy. He's driving him crazy about what he's done. He wants to reconcile and sort it out. So he's working out how to make up for the past. He's trying to make sense of why he acted the way he did. And you'll know what I'm talking about. So he's saying it's driving me crazy when I think about why I did the things I did, or why I acted that way. I'm trying to understand my own behaviour right now. Yeah, I'm trying to overcome my fears, doubts, nervousness, anxiety about returning to you. But I am changing. He's saying the changes are real. I'm not that person. I'm not that person anymore that you remember who acted that way. So he's going through a transformation, and it's driving him crazy. Think about how crazy that caterpillar feels in that chrysalis, becoming that butterfly. We're driving them crazy, but they have to trust the process and know it's working for the highest good. So you're being guided right now to trust the process of whatever he is experiencing, because it's for the highest good of you both. And it's driving him crazy. He wants to come back and tell you the truth and say, I'm sorry I acted that way. The truth is I love you. The truth is I want you. The truth is we're going to be together. And he knows what he needs to release, okay? He knows he has to walk away from something and make a decision. And this is going to be happening between August and September, okay? So he's going to make a decision to walk away from something he's either stuck in right now or something he's dealt with. And you're making the decision right now to release and heal the past, to be able to be in the energy of forgiveness and healing, so that when you come together, it's going to be a fresh energy. So I feel there's a new beginning coming in as we move forward. I feel the new beginning could come in around October time, but I'm feeling decisions and leaving things behind between now and then. So I feel like I'm getting October coming through a lot here. So October is going to be a big turning point as well. Big changes coming in around October, which is a powerful one. Samantha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, what's Gabriel experiencing towards me now? So what's Gabriel experiencing towards you now? Sending you a red rose. The red rose is the apology. Feeling very sorry about things that have happened. Saying to you, I want to share the rest of my life with you. So this person wants a future with you. And this is the roses are red, my love is true card. And I feel this is also wanting to apologise for not being able to be there for you on special occasions, like Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmases, etc. That's what they're thinking about. And also they're taking back their power to move things ahead. So things are moving forward between now and July with Gabriel, and it feels like he could even come forward with some kind of apology. You've got motorbike there as well for speed. He wants to come forward and apologise or make things right, and he wants to do this as soon as possible. So he's stepping into his power to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Swati, thank you for the donation. Messages from my DM, Chris, and guidance for our journey. So what do you need to know about your journey right now? What do you need to know about your journey right now? This is for Chris and you. What do you need to know about your journey right now? So the message coming through here is the Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be results between now and October. And if you're seeing 10-10, that's a sign of power. Okay, there's power coming into this connection. Now, what he's saying to you right now is, I'm avoiding our connection because it's scary to be vulnerable right now. So you make him feel very vulnerable. But that's going to bring results in because he's accessing his true self. You've mirrored back to him the wounds he needs to heal. So he's not avoiding you because he doesn't want to be around you or he doesn't feel things for you. He's avoiding you because you bring vulnerability up, and that's actually a strength. But he's seen it like weakness. So he's saying, I need to be ready to communicate with you. I need to be ready to face you. And the results are coming in. So I feel that what he's working on right now is healing his vulnerability. But there is results coming into your connection between now and October. And I feel you may even see 1010 as a sign of your own power to remember who you are. Yeah, he's worried that you won't ever speak to him again. Okay, because of the things he's done. Because he's avoided the connection, or he's hidden away, or whatever he's done. He's saying, I'm in fear because you probably won't ever speak to me again. But obviously you will. But this is his fear he's healing right now. His fear of rejection because he feels very vulnerable. So let's get a message for you right now. Really is kind of just about you being trusting and patient and, believing in yourself. You may be in that energy thinking, oh, well, it's your loss. Whatever's happened, it's your loss. Listen to your inner child. Your inner child is in a lot of pain right now. So I feel that there's some pain that your inner child is showing you in some way. And that could be about loss. You're never going to lose this person. There's results coming into your connection right now. Things are happening. Okay, so it's about knowing that there's a loss there for a reason. It's like healing that loss to know that you were safe. So I'm definitely feeling that when you listen to your inner child, these results are already coming in. He's just a little bit afraid that you're not going to speak to him again, and he's lost you because of his energy, the way he's behaved, the things he's done, but you make him feel vulnerable. But the message I need to share with you and what the angel is showing you here is that results are coming in between now and October. I hope that helps, okay? We just move the chat up here. So the guidance for the journey is to have faith. Sandra's just messaged me, but I can't see it because obviously it's come through on my phone. She's just sent me a text, I think. Not rushing you, by the way, just saying. So I don't know what she's talking about because I can't. Sandra, if you're watching, I can't reply to your text because I'm here. Okay, so I don't know what you've sent me. Okay, don't know if you're in the chat either. If you're in the chat, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Sandra's my best friend. World Illuminator 11. CC Lynn, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, how is my love doing? That may even be a sign for you, CC, because I know that yesterday, because we were on Sandra's live and the sound went off when you were having your reading, and she's put, I'm not rushing you, by the way. So this may be a sign to not rush your twin, okay? And to remember to connect in a higher way, because you've got to remember who you are. You've got to remember that you're the divine feminine. No matter who else is around or what else he's doing, there's nobody that can replace you or take your place. So the message coming through for you is shine your light bright to attract everything that you are. Okay, so when you remember you are the Empress, you're just remembering your worth and value. So you're in that power and that will move things forward. So things are moving ahead between now and August for you and your person. Okay, there's full steam ahead here. It may not feel that way, but it absolutely is. Set your intentions. Speak to your angels. Know what you want. Get very clear with the universe because he is your emperor. He is your divine masculine and he's becoming who he was born to be. But you have to trust the process. You are a strong and powerful leader and you can get through what you're going through. Write down what you're feeling and thinking. Journal down your thoughts. Work on gratitude. And make sure you're aware of what you're asking for. So what I'm really connecting with here is thoughts become things. Focus on the good things. Focus on the blessings. Don't worry about anything else because you can't rush or force this love. And I feel that the fact that the sound went off on your reading yesterday with Sandra is a huge sign that you can connect with your person through telepathy, through intuition, through dreams, through feelings, through the emotion. Because what he's saying is, I needed space. So he said, I needed space. Now he's a little bit worried. But yeah, they're making my nose run, which is also fears around making mistakes and fears about being honest and open with you. He's saying, I needed space and now I waited too long. I feel like I've lost the best thing in my life. So what he's saying to this is really powerful energy. He's saying, you're the best thing in my life. And I'm afraid that I've waited too long and lost you. So you need to communicate with him in a higher way through the 5D realm that you're not rushing him. Because I feel he feels rushed and pressured and he needs to not feel that way. Okay, so I feel that you're being really guided to let go of the when and have faith that things are moving forward the right way. I hope that helps, okay? And I know that Sandra did do you extra cards in her other live. Because she did 2 lives. She did the first one, then she went off and started it again, so she could have the sound on there. And I know that you got messages in both. So, Susanna, thank you for the donation. Any messages from my dad and the guardian angels? So, what does your dad want to say to you? So, I'm going to bring in messages from the other side. So, what does your dad want to say? So, your dad is saying to you right now, there is nothing to forgive. Okay, so if you feel guilt over anything, whether it's connected with him or even on your journey right now, there's nothing to forgive. It's so important we know that, because when people pass over, and this is a message from your dad and your guardian angels, okay, so there's nothing to forgive. When we pass over to the other side, there's no ego. There's only pure love. So your dad is saying to you, forgive everything. It's like a message from your dad coming through saying, whatever's going on in your life right now, forgive yourself, forgive others. Life's too short to hold grudges. And he's saying, I'll visit you in a dream. Okay, so he's going to visit you in a dream. That's how the other side communicates. Okay, the other side come through in dreams. Other things as well, like sign synchronicities. But you know, when we see horror films and you see people coming to people, it doesn't work like that. Our loved ones come through in dreams because that's where we are most receptive to receiving them, and that's where we feel safe enough to receive them. I'm tuned in with angels and my loved ones in heaven, but if my mum jumped in this room, I'd be like, oh, so my mum well knows to come to me in a dream. So your dad is saying to you, I'll visit you in a dream because you're never alone. And remember that you may be visited by your dad in a dream, but he's saying you're never alone, I'm always with you. And your guardian angel is saying to you, I'm with you, you're not alone. So remember that you're not walking in this life alone. You are an earthly angel, which means you also are here to be an angel to others, to be a guide, to be a leader, to be kind, gentle and loving, to share your love and light with the world too. And also your dad is saying to you, I've been sending you flowers and gifts. So you may have been receiving gifts of abundance from the universe. You may have received a flower. Flowers and gifts are going to come to you. We receive these gifts all the time when we're open and receptive to them. So I feel the message coming through is about forgiveness, healing, anything you feel you need to forgive, but really a general message about forgiveness and about forgiving everyone and everything, including yourself. Don't feel guilty about anything. And your dad is communicating with you through, nature, flowers, through gifts, through dreams, knowing you're not alone. You're going to be shown that, and that's what you need to know. So really the message is forgive everything because you're not alone. I hope that helps, okay? Lise, thank you for being a member for 4 months with a milestone there, honey. I'm sending you so much love. Any messages for me today from my DM on the angel? So what does your masculine want to say to you? Wow, a couple of things coming out to you, and this will be an angel message as well. So first thing is your person is questioning a lot of things, and you may be too. Your person is saying to you, I don't know how to make things better between us. So they are finding a solution right now, and you're being guided by the angels to trust the journey. You're being shown a rainbow because you're being reminded that your journey is safe and protected. Have faith in the love because everything is working out magically. So just because they may not be communicating with you right now does not mean it's not working out. It absolutely is. They're working out how to make it right with you, and your journey in the meantime is protected. You've got the shooting star. I want you to tell me how I can make all your dreams come true. So this is really about talking to the universe, talking to Archangel Orion, setting your intentions, thinking about what you want in your life, and connecting with your person in a higher way and saying what you want for the future. Because sometimes they get really frustrated with themselves because they're not with you right now. So I feel your person is also releasing frustration, feeling like a failure, not feeling good enough for you. And that's something they are working through. And you go into doubt. So your doubts may get the best of you. And you have to come back into the now when you are going through that. So whenever you go through doubt, trust the journey, have faith. Breathe yourself back into the now and know that all is well. Because your person wants you and wants to make all your dreams come true. But first they are working out how to make it right. And until then, your journey is protected. So I feel you're going to see a rainbow. I hope that helps, okay? GR, thank you for being a member for 48 months. That's such amazing love and support. Thank you so much, honey. Hi, Liz. Will Ray reach out anytime soon? Will we reconcile our relationship and have a heart-to-heart? What does he want me to know? He said he's just overwhelmed right now. He wants that and he will come forward. He's just saying presently, which means in this moment, I'm too overwhelmed. I need some space and time to process everything. So I definitely do feel he is going to reach out and you're going to have that conversation, just not quite yet, okay? Because he's still working things out. And he's saying, yeah, he needs to make a decision. They give me a block. He has to be the one to move forward. You're still learning to let him come to you. You're still learning surrender. And he's saying, I need to choose wisely to make a decision. So what that means is he doesn't want to force or rush this. He wants to come back to you at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? We've got the beautiful Lisa there coming in with a donation. Update on Amanda, please. Thank you for being here as my moderator as well. Mwah. Update on Amanda, please. No contact since our birthdays and want to check I'm doing the right thing, not contacting her. So what do you need to know? I feel you are. It's just obviously, it's painful and you want to connect with her. And I know exactly how that feels. I do. So just be in the moment and do what you're doing, go into these amazing uplifting experiences you're doing. And, the angel's saying, remember, if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts. So I feel Archangel Honiel is around you right now, soothing you, letting you know you are on the right path and you are on the right track and everything is okay, even if it doesn't seem to be moving forward, because separation is illusion. You're both missing each other. She's missing you just as much as you're missing her. And you're being reminded that separation is illusion. This is something you're learning on your journey right now. It's more than being together physically. So you have to see past the pain and focus on the growth. You're learning to surrender and release control. So I definitely do feel that's about you allowing her to contact you. Remember, you were the lighthouse. What a card to come out. You've got the lighthouse. Prepare for karmic endings and change that will lead to a new beginning and peace. So this is her letting you know that she is taking care of what she needs to. That karmic ending is coming. And it really is about you shining that light and knowing your power and knowing your beauty and your worth and your value. And she sees you in that way. And that you've got the commitment there, that you'll have that commitment. Both of you right now are making a commitment to each other by gaining wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. And you're doing that in your own places right now. You're both gaining what you need. Look at what you've been gaining, spiritual. Wow, you've just reconnected and disconnected there. So again, that will have buffered for you. But for me, it says reconnected. You're going to reconnect in this powerful way. So obviously, your love goes beyond a ring, or it goes because it's a physical and spiritual love. It's ordained by the Creator. But I feel that you will have those rings in your future. And what she's saying is you are the yin to my yang. We are truly a perfect match. Absolutely you are. She's saying, I am willing to do whatever it takes and I am ready to commit to you. So it doesn't mean in this moment, but she will commit to you. I definitely do see rings, and make sure I'm invited, by the way. But I definitely do see a future with you where you have a ring ceremony, whatever it is, because there may be issues around the word marriage that you're both healing, but you are going to have that marriage. You are going to have that commitment together. And they give me tears because the tears are showing you it's real. So you may be emotional. You may get tears. She's saying to you, you are the yin to my yang. Now, I feel today at this event you're going to, you could see the yin and yang symbol. And that's going to be a sign for you that she's saying to you, look, we are a perfect match and we are going to be together. The separation is an illusion. It's not real. And you're being reminded to pray about whatever you may be worrying about. But I definitely do feel that it's up to her to contact you, and you are reminded to be the lighthouse and allow things to flow. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, so we're going to go up to Patricia. Thank you, Patricia, for being here. This is for Patricia Bazzari. Hi, Liz, what do they want me to know, okay? So what do the angels want you to know? Or what does your person want you to know? You'll be top of the invite list. Yes, I'm excited for that. So, Patricia, what the angels want you to know is everything is happening the way it's meant to, with blessings involved. Have faith in divine timing. So, you've got the wheel. The wheel is about divine intervention. The wheel means things are turning in your favour, things are turning around. And remember who you are. You are sexy, you are talented, you are strong. And your person knows it. Okay, so again, this is reminding you to be you. I love that this card's come out for you. So be you. You know, when I was in London, I took with me, I didn't take it with me, I bought while I was there and took it with me wherever I was going, my baby Gilded tarot deck. And for like 3 days in a row, when I was in London, I pulled a card I was pulling a card for myself every day, but 3 days in a row, I pulled the Queen of Wands out for me. And it's really the angels saying, remember that you are sexy, talented, and strong. And this is what the angels are reminding you of, that everything is working out in divine and perfect timing, and everything is okay. So actually, instead of pulling you, I want to pull you one of these soul healing cards. What do the angels want you to know? What is being healed right now? Yeah, we've got hurt people. It says you are healing and learning to respond with love. So remember, everything you're going through, whether it's with your twin or it's with other people, you are learning to respond with love. And you're healing the past. And anyone who is hurting you or projecting pain onto you is what's going on within them. So you're learning to rise above because you are sexy, talented, and strong. So if I pull you a card from this deck, what does your person want to say to you today? Your person is saying, I truly miss all the fun times we've shared. You're my greatest joy. And the dolphin is there to remind you to be playful, to lighten the load and connect with your inner child. But your person is saying, I miss the times we've shared. The fun times, you're my greatest joy. So you bring so much love and light into their life, and that's what you're being reminded of. I hope that helps, okay? Hey Laura, sending you so much love. Carrot One is sending you lots of love and jumping up and down and sending love to you. And Carrot One is sending love out to everybody. And she's also got an amazing message for everybody over on her channel, Wisdom with the Empress, today. Little minute messages about for all the divine feminine. Check that reading out today. And if you love Carrot One, you're going to love her channel. So we're going to do a message for the beautiful Nikita. Says, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I'm in a relationship, but I've had doubts about most of it. At first I thought he was my twin, but I'm so lost and unfulfilled wanting out. So first of all, take the label away. Okay, you don't need to think about, is this person my twin or is this a karmic partner? Because that'll just drive you insane. So take the label away. You know, that's why I've kind of removed the labels on the videos. You know if you're a twin flame, you know how you feel. What you're saying right now is, I need some space. I need some time. So it could well be that you're actually operating in masculine energy right now. Or you're feeling as the divine feminine that you need more from this connection and your masculine isn't giving you what you need right now. So I feel that you just need a little bit of time and space and room to think about you, okay? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got Ace of Swords. Choose wisely and make a decision. So remember, this is a decision that you're making. So you need to give yourself time. But you already know what you need to do. It says time to move on. Now, you can't move on from the person you're truly meant to be with. And I feel that this time that you're going to have for you, I'm not going to call it a separation. I'm going to call it time for you as an opportunity. Because really, separation is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to find yourself. I feel you need to find yourself right now. And then on that journey of finding yourself, you're going to remember or realize, because everything is already within you, whether this person is your twin flame or whether you do want to, you know, make it work with that person, or if there's someone else out there for you. Because I feel you're kind of in this energy of, is this a catalyst? Is this person making me aware that there's more out there for me? So I feel you're just in this energy right now where you need to focus on you. You know it's time to move on. And that's the decision that you're making, but you're also choosing very wisely. That's why you're asking the question. So what do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know right now? We've got your circle is changing. So things are changing in your life to move you closer to your mission and life purpose. And if you affirm, I attract wonderful, loving people into my life, that's what you're going to bring in. And that will be either new people, friends, new opportunities for a new relationship, or your person to return to you in a fresh energy. But I feel right now it's time for you. And that's really what I'm connecting with. And that means the person you're in a relationship with right now needs to heal something about themselves. So there's a reason why you're coming into this new opportunity for a fresh beginning with you. So it's like the new relationship needs to be with yourself. And that's what I'm connecting with. So I feel what you really need to know is that you are making the right decision by choosing wisely to move on, because right now your circle is changing. And what you need to remember is, look at this, blessings are on the way. You are very blessed right now, and you can't miss out on who or what's meant for you. I hope that helps, okay? Can see people asking about carrots as well. I only had a certain amount of carrots to donate or for you to adopt, and they've all been claimed. But I have set the intention out to the universe to bring more carrots to me, because they are limited edition. You can't buy them anymore. You can only get them from eBay. And I've kind of set the intention to bring more carrots to us, because they really do have like a healing influence on the world. And Laura picked up on that yesterday as well. You know, whenever I was taking Carrot One in London, Carrot One was bringing joy to people. And it was the same when Renee took her Mozzie out as well. We were in a restaurant, and the manager or the supervisor, I think he was the manager of the pub we were in having dinner in, couldn't stop playing with Mozzie, which is Renee's carrot. He was really beautiful. You know, he kept coming up because he was also an expectant dad, and he was pretending to feed Mozzie, and he was really beautiful. It made my day, honestly. We even sang Mozzie happy birthday. So it was a really powerful one. So, you know, if I can get more carrots, I will. And I will be donating them in order. So if you want a carrot, you just need to email me. And I'll put you on the adoption list, okay? It's about 4 people on there right now. We've got Sakania. Thank you for the donation, honey. What is Harshit currently feeling about me? Any messages from him? So what is Harshit feeling about you? Any messages from him? And if any of you do love connecting with the carrots, you know, we're doing it behind the scenes for members right now. So I am sharing pictures of Mozzie and Rob's carrot Jonas and on the community post. It's going to be kind of like a little carrot family, as well as the angel family as well. So Harshit's current feelings is he's feeling a bit like a failure. Okay, he feels upset because he feels like he's let you down. And he's saying, I'm sorry I let you down. I didn't mean to. I was acting foolishly. I acted like a clown. I'm sorry. So I feel there's a lot of forgiveness energy coming in here. He's saying, I'm sorry for letting you down. And that could be for anything. You'll know what it is, but it could also be for not being there for you at certain times. You know, if you needed him to be there or wanted him to be there and he couldn't be. But there's things moving forward. Your journey is moving forward. So you've got full steam ahead. And this is showing you are on the right path. There is going to be some communication. There is going to be movement, especially between now and August time. Because I feel he's going to apologise for letting you down, and he wants to make up for that. I hope that helps, okay? We've got MTN House Girl. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. I still haven't heard from my ex. Now I'm dating a new guy. Please let me know what is the status of my relationship and love life. So what do you need to know? So obviously, if you're still thinking about your ex, then you're still connected to your ex as well. But the new guy may be giving you something you need in this present moment. So the angel's saying you're still growing up spiritually. So don't beat yourself up about things. Just be in the moment and enjoy where you are. You know, when we go through things with love, we grow. You know, we grow on our journey. We understand more about ourselves through the connections we have. And also, I feel that your ex is still growing up spiritually too. So there's a lot of spiritual growth taking place. And also, the angels are saying to you, for you to move forward in your love life, all you need to do is follow your heart. Follow your heart to choose your next steps, because that's guiding you. So, for example, you'll know how you feel about your ex because you'll feel it in your heart. You know how you feel about this new guy because you feel it in your heart. And that's what matters, not what your mind is telling you. Because sometimes the mind will say, oh, this person is going to be better for us because they can give us this and this and this. But the heart wants what the heart wants. And he feels like the heart is somehow still connected with the ex, and the ex is still growing up. So really the message I have for you is, you know, in your connection, because you're saying, what's the status of my relationship and love life? You're all still growing up spiritually. So your ex is growing up spiritually. You're growing up spiritually. This new person will be growing up spiritually because of the connection with you as well. But to do the right thing and to be where you're meant to be, you just need to follow your heart. Very simple message, because it's the truth. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart, because it knows what it wants and it knows the truth. Don't be with someone just for the sake of being with someone. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing. But if your heart is saying, I still want the ex, and You've got to ask yourself that question. Think, right, if your ex did reach out right now, how would that affect what you're going through currently with this new person? How would it affect you? Would you drop everything to be connected with them again? These are questions you've got to be very honest with yourself about. And then you'll know what to do from here. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, have a great day, honey. Email me later and tell me how it went. I feel you're going to see a yin and a yang symbol. Or maybe you buy one, I don't know. Star Ruby, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I took a chance and showed my twin flame an undeniable synchronicity. It shocked him and said he believed it. Where is his headspace now? Blessings. Well, remember, we show them these things and sometimes it can put them into panic and fear because they get blown away. Okay, so, it is what it is. You've done it. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You felt guided to do it. So let's see how he's dealing with it now. Yeah, he's saying, don't be scared if I ghost you. I just need some time. I'll always come back. So the thing is, when we show them these kind of things, because really it's up to them to be shown things by the universe and come to their own conclusions. And I've done exactly the same thing, okay? Not with George, with my previous catalyst. I remember I showed him something, he blocked me straight away. And that was because he needed time to process what I'd sent. So don't feel bad that you've sent it if he starts ghosting you or acting a bit strange. He's just, it's part of the awakening. So what he's saying to you is, don't be scared if I ghost you. So he's saying, listen, don't worry if I'm ghosting you. I'm processing. I'm processing what you've shown me. And you're saying yourself it shocked him, but he believed it. So he's got to get his head around that. He's saying, I just need some time, I'll come back, okay? He's saying, I want us to let go of the past. I want a new beginning with you. So whenever you've shown him, it's also showing him there's a new beginning. Now, I feel that if he does go quiet on you, okay, it could happen between now and the new moon. So don't worry. Focus on self-love. Focus on you. Focus on doing you, and our faith will return to you, because he's saying now is not the right time for us to come together. We would cause each other more pain. So it feels like he could ghost you between now and the new moon, and that's between now and the 6th of June. So if things go quiet between then, try not to panic or worry. Certainly don't think you've got to reach out, because he will reach out to you. What he's saying to you is, I will come back. And it's really interesting that this has happened, because in some of the upcoming readings that I've pre-recorded, because I'm in front of my readings, it's about not contacting them and allowing them to come to you. And I feel that's what I need to tell you. Okay, so you just need to let him process whatever it is that you've shown him or whatever he's realizing right now. He is saying to you, if I ghost you, I just need some time. Okay, because I feel that it says, it says, don't be scared if I ghosted you, but I'm getting the word ghost. So I feel he's kind of saying to you, if I'm not communicating with you between now and the new moon, don't worry about it. I just need a bit of time. I will come back. Okay, so it's not the right time for this to move forward, but he does want a new beginning with you. I hope that helps, okay? So try not to reach out, because you've had your message now. The angels have given you that guidance. If you do reach out, it may not go to your plan. Okay, so, and it's always on God's plan anyway, but the message is, if you do reach out before he's ready to reach out to you, it might still be a bit weird. So let him come to you. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation. Palami says, hi Sunshine, may I know his current 3D feelings towards me? He went to a small vacation with his senior. Is he thinking about me? I'm seeing lots of angel numbers and butterflies. That means our journey is protected. So the butterfly is showing you that he's transforming. Okay, and if he's obviously out and about doing things, that will be part of his transformation. So things are transforming. Think about the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis to become the butterfly. That's what you're being shown, okay? The rainbow is a sign of protection. But if you're connecting with the butterfly as a sign of protection for you, then that's what it is. Okay, but I feel it's about you knowing that you're being protected during this time of transition and transformation. So you've got the magic wand. This is really powerful, because what he's saying to you is, what you want, I want too. I am manifesting my way back to you. So wherever he is, whatever he's doing right now, he's working out what he wants. He's becoming the magician. He's stepping into his power. So you have to have faith that your dreams are manifesting, and that he wants what you want. And he's saying, we both know the truth. Marriage is in the cards for me and you. So this is a really powerful one. It's like you're waving your magic wands and it's bringing marriage in. So this may be what you're manifesting. You want marriage. Okay, you want the relationship, you want the commitment, you want the life together. And that's absolutely what's coming in. So he's gone away to process what he truly wants with you in the future. And he's saying, I've been overthinking everything, I feel so stressed out. So give him time to come to you because he's stressed out, he's overthinking, and that's why he needs space. That's why he's gone on this trip. But he wants what you want, and that's what you're being shown, that marriage is in the future for you. I hope that helps, okay? They give me fear. They give me that song, Going to the Chapel and We're going to get married. Going to the chapel and there you are, that's coming through. You may hear that song, I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a message from my DM, please. So, what do you need to know? Straight out. So the message is, sometimes I feel unworthy of you. The love and the passion that you give to me. So this is definitely a self-worth issue that he's going through right now. He needs to feel worthy of you. He needs to feel that he can give to you equally. That's coming through very strong. But he is feeling a lot of desire for you and a lot of passion as well. And he's saying to you, I am getting ready for positive change. And the angels are saying to you, there's change coming in. So you may be seeing dragonflies. You may be seeing 555. So get ready for positive change. This is what's coming. The Knight of Wands is a powerful energy of adjustment. So things are changing within him and around you to bring you together. So let's bring in an affirmation you can use, okay, to move things forward. What do you need to know? If you can affirm that you are grateful for all the good things in your life, and if you can forgive yourself for things that you may feel you've done wrong when you know everything's leading to it right, then it will open doors. So the angels are saying to you, use the power of gratitude to enrich your life. So gratitude is going to bring power in, and to know that you've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong to make him feel like a failure or to feel unworthy. That's a wound that he has to heal. So you just keep being you, shining your light, forgive yourself for everything, feel free and feel grateful, and then the blessings will begin to flow. I hope that helps, okay? Sunshine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, what are the angels suggesting I heal for a line match to enter my life? Is there a soulmate entering my life? What do you need to heal right now? What do you need to heal right now? What do you need to heal? What do you need to heal? So the energy coming through is to remember that you are a victor of your reality. This card's moving as well. That means you're not a victim. So in other words, you know, when we go through things in our life, we can feel like, oh, poor me, you know, why not me? Why is all good things happening to everyone else? In that energy. And you're being reminded that you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a victor of them, which means you have power. So your past does not define you. Let it go with love. So the angels want you to let go of anything that's happened before, when you may have felt hurt or abused or used, or when you may have felt like a victim, to take back your power. And you can also cleanse your energy. You know, when you're in the shower, you can ask Archangel Raphael to cleanse away anything that's not serving you. And again, they give me ascension symptoms, like when I'm connecting with your energy as well. So ascension symptoms are when your body prepares for another chapter of your life, or when you're being prepared for something new. Give yourself permission to allow love into your life. It's okay to have dreams. Focus on your vision and allow yourself to achieve and receive your goals. So sometimes love doesn't flow in, or we don't receive our dream because we're not allowing it in. So you have to give yourself permission. And that's also giving yourself permission to feel everything you're feeling, to experience everything you're experiencing, to know that everything is happening for you to grow you. And also to follow your passions. Let them drive you on, even when they drive you crazy. So in other words, if you do things you love, things you're passionate about, things you enjoy, that's going to open the doors and create avenues for someone to come in. For you to connect with someone who has the same passions as you, the same dreams as you, the same goals. And also let go of the frustration of the when. When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Breathe and relax and know that everything is happening in divine and perfect timing. So if you set your intention to the universe and you say what you desire, have faith that the universe is listening and is going to bring it to you in divine timing. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Laura Marto, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, something magical has shifted. What does my masculine want to express? That's amazing to hear. So what's shifted and what does he want to express to you? He's saying, yeah, he's on fire for you. My mind, my body, my heart and soul is on fire for you. So you may be feeling that in the body as well. You may be having hot flashes. You may be feeling hot. You may be turned on. You may be feeling all these energies. Meow indeed. And it's a time of reflection and healing for both of you. And you've got the swan there, which is your grace and your beauty and your light and the way you're gliding around this journey right now, not worrying about anything. And also the star is the hope for the future, that magic is in the air. That's the shift you're feeling. You're saying something magical has shifted. Well, the angel's saying to you, magic is in the air. Hope is all around you. Shine bright. So again, you're being reminded to continue to shine bright and be you for everything to move forward. But the thing that he's feeling today is heat and fire and desire and passion. So let's also connect with the twin flames and separation oracle. We've got, yeah, why the hell did I do that? He's in a bit of regret about things he's done. He's saying, I don't want to lose you. You're the best thing in my life. So this is the energy he's in as well. He knows you're the best thing in his life. And he's thinking, why do I do those things? Why the hell do I do those things? And that word is about him putting himself into that energy. So he's very aware that he is the master of his reality and he wants to change things. So let's do you a card from the Divine Feminine Gets Real deck. I have compassion for myself. And that's also a shift in you because you're learning to respond more with love, to have this compassion, to have this empathy. And you know that you are guided and protected. Absolutely. You know, I love that you refer to your angels as your best friends because they are, and they are my best friends, and I totally resonate with our energy. So you know you're guided and protected, and you know through that guidance and that protection that you're absolutely where you're meant to be and you are safe. I hope that helps. And I'm going to bring in a card from the Magic Love deck because I told you I was going to gift you this deck and I couldn't find it, the other one. And then I found it after I'd packaged everything up. So obviously I wasn't meant to give it to you, but I want to give you a card from this deck. So what do you need to know? This is for Laura. The message coming through for you. I made this deck for me and George. It's not for sale. You've got rainbows. Look at that. You were divinely protected. And this was before I was as awake as I am now, I suppose, because this is when I use filters on pictures and I don't do that anymore. You know, when I was still kind of shielding certain aspects of me before my wig channel. So this is like how we evolve and grow on the journey. So I feel when I look at this card, I see a lot of growth in me since having that photo taken and me today, even though this was just a few years ago. You know, I see a lot of innocence in this card and a lot of power. And what I feel is your person is very innocent and you have compassion because you see the innocence in them. And also we've got fun with the inner child. You know, I took this picture on for Halloween. I dressed up for Halloween and I always find fun there. So this is you having fun connecting with your inner child. And also, you know, you do that, you know, the way you connect with the carrots and the way you connect with your inner child is powerful. So that's the fun that's coming through for you. I love that. I hope that helps. I'm going to keep this deck out a minute and use it a little bit as well. I hope that helps. And Carrot One is sending you the biggest hug and kiss. And obviously that Grace is safe. And like I said to you, it was so funny because when I packaged Grace, I accidentally put my finger through the packaging and it created like this air hole. And I was thinking, I had to put sellotape on it because I was just afraid. I thought, what if it rips or breaks? But it was like Grace saying, hang on, I can't breathe in here. And, you know, and I've also put in there as well, in your package, I've put your wig in there as well. So you've also got your wig in there. So, because, that wig. So I changed it from the box. It was in the box. I put it into one of those plastic bags and I've sent that as well. So your wig's coming to you and Grace, which is really exciting. So Susanna, thank you for the donation, honey. So sorry for my second question, Liz. Can I have a message about H? Don't worry, if you need a second question, that's what you need. So a message about H, okay? What do you need to know? Where's the card gone? Wow. What you need to know is this card came out earlier, okay? You were sexy, talented and strong. So H sees you as sexy, talented and strong. So really the message for you is to remember who you are. remember your value, your power, your worth, because you are sexy, talented and strong. And when you're operating in your power as the Queen of Wands, the world is your oyster. You can have, be and do anything, and you create magic in your life, and that's what you need to know. So H wants you to know, whoever H is, that they see you as sexy, talented and strong. So you're a real inspiration to them. And also you're being reminded by heaven here to trust in the power of love and have faith in love. So you can affirm that I have faith in love and that you deserve respect. I am respected. So it feels like H respects you. May not act that way at times, but this is about you setting that boundary down. When you respect yourself, others respect you. When you value yourself, others value you. So you're really learning to give to yourself everything that you want from others. And when you operate in the energy you want from others, that's what you get from others. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Dreamy. Welcome. Thank you for the donation, honey. Is Christian stalking my Facebook? Does he care? I feel you know he is, because you can feel it energetically. So you're being guided to trust in that, okay? He's saying, I shouldn't have said those hurtful things to you. So he does care, because if he said hurtful things to you, he's regretting that. Okay, so he could well be stalking your Facebook to find a way in, or to, kind of see if you want him to come back to you, because he wants to apologise for the hurtful things he said to you. I shouldn't have said those hurtful things to you. So let's get a message. Has he been stalking your Facebook? Because I feel that's the does he care element. Because he's saying, of course I care. I shouldn't have said all those hurtful things to you. So is he stalking your Facebook? Yeah, I mean, this is powerful. What he's saying to you is, he's saying, why does it still hurt? It still hurts him. Okay, and it hurts you. You might be thinking that. Why is it still hurting? It's because you're still connected. He's saying, my feelings are so very intense, I'm going crazy. So it's driving him a bit crazy right now. When we're crazy, we stalk social media. He's saying, I can do what I want. So it's like he's in that relief energy of, I can do what I want. And it's like he's saying to you, I can stalk your Facebook if I want. It's like he's saying, I can do that. So it's like he's saying, there's nothing wrong with me doing that. So and obviously you want to know, you probably do want him stalking your Facebook or watching your Facebook, because he's saying, I can do what I want. It's like a defensive energy that I'm getting with that, as if to say, your Facebook is there. So of course I can look at it if I want to, but obviously he's just thinking, please don't think it's weird if I'm stalking your Facebook. I want to know what's going on with you. I only have to think about myself now. So he is relieved that he's got time for himself and that he can do what he wants, but he also is regretting everything he's done. And he's saying, I needed space. So he needed space from you. And now he's saying, I feel like I've waited too long. So I feel he is stalking your Facebook because he's trying to work out, A, if you still want him, what you're doing, because he's curious about you. And he's saying, I can stalk your Facebook if I want to. I've got, it's like he's saying, there's nothing wrong with me doing that. He wants you to know it's not weird. It's the fact that he's hurting still. And he wants to apologise. That's the message I've got coming through. So not giving me a message about social media, because the card's not directly coming out saying I'm watching your social media, because I feel you already know that he is. What you need to know, and just bear with me, my chat just jumped up there. What you need to know is he's regretting the things he's done. And that's what he wants to make up for. Okay, and that's why he's watching your social media, because he's trying to work out how to come back. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just blow my nose a minute here, guys. We've got Anne coming in next. Wow, I've been on for an hour and 47 minutes. That's amazing. Remember, I've got ascension symptoms as well. I'm a warrior, I fight on. So Anne, thank you for the donation. Anne says, message from Frank in this silence and advice. So what does Frank want to say to you today? Okay, what does Frank want to say? Wow. If you feel like you're going in different directions, you're not. Okay, it's a temporary pause in action. So the message is, he's saying, I don't know how to make things better between us because of the situation. He's saying, how can I make things better right now? How? Okay, so because he knows it's going to get better when he leaves his situation. And that's what he's working out. And he's saying to you, I wish we were cuddling right now. I want to give you a great big bear hug. So he wants you. He may even give you a teddy bear at some point. So, like whether it's for a special occasion. But I feel like the message here is he's saying to you, I want to be with you, but I know I need to be with you when I'm free. So he's trying to make it right. He's trying to better himself so he can make it right with you. He wants you to know he wants to make it right between you, and he wants to reach out and contact you, but he's just afraid of, his situation and circumstances getting in the way. He doesn't want it to be a going round in circles like it is. He's saying, please have compassion for me at this time. Please try and rise above the situation. Please try and see it from a fresh point of view, because he does want you. He's trying to leave drama behind. He wants that. He wants to feel at peace. Fear is illusion created in the mind. It isn't real. So remember the karmic situation. It's just illusion. Remember who you are. You are an inspiration to him. And he's also inspired by you because of the way you are. So I'm going to pull you a card from my magic deck, okay? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Clear card, please, angels. What clear card? They are telling me to use another deck as well, but I still want to use this deck. You've just got to release and let go. The thing is with this card, I took this when I was dressed up for fancy dress at Halloween. And the nails are kind of like scary nails. So, you might feel like this karmic partner's got their nails dug in him, got their claws in him, but they know they need to let go too. So remember, this is a journey of all of you learning and growing right now. So the message is just release this to heaven, let go. And remember, you are timeless. You are timeless. It says age is illusion. You are timeless. This is the Cougar card because obviously my connection, there's an age gap and that's what I connected with. But you need to know that you are timeless. And that means you have enough time. That's what I'm connecting with. Don't worry that time is running out because you are timeless and you are eternal. And this love is eternal too. And this means that your person sees you as a beauty, no matter how old you are. No matter how much time has passed, you are timeless and ageless to this person. Frank sees you as this beauty. So they want me to bring in the Divine Masculine and the Silence deck, okay? Just need to find it. Bear with me a second. I think I need to get another shelf for all my decks because I've created that many now. So what does Frank want to say to you in the silence? What does Frank want to say? Here we go. I'm trying to heal my insecurities about the habits I have that you may not like. Okay, so he has habits that he's worried that you might not like, and that means he's got into a certain way of doing things. And when we leave a situation we've been in for a long time, we have to recognize that those habits may need to change. So that could be little stupid things like leaving his socks on the floor, or could be about things he does that may really irritate his karmic partner, and he's thinking, what are you going to think about that? He said, I'm waiting for the right time to contact you, and he's waiting for the right time to change his circumstances. So that's what you need to be aware of. He's waiting for the right time. I still feel he's definitely on the right track to leave this karmic situation, but he's waiting for the right time, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Renee, thank you for the donation, honey. Loving this energy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being one of my best friends, my soul sisters. And lots of love to Mozzie. May I please get a message from my sweetheart? I'm going to pull you a card from this deck as well. So what else do you need to know before we go to that, okay? What else do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? This is for the beautiful Renee. So we've got manifesting. You're carving your dreams into reality right now, especially between now and October time. Your dreams are manifesting. It's so important you know that because of your power. And also there's going to be a celebration with family. Now, isn't this interesting with what's going on with your dad? I feel whatever you deal with or go through, it's going to lead to a celebration. It's going to be what you want it to be. It's going to bring closure in some way. It's going to be a reason to celebrate. So whatever you're going through with family is a reason to celebrate. So I feel you need to know that more than what your person wants to say. Now I'm going to connect with your person, okay? So what's going on with your person? I feel there's been a shift since even you just coming to London. Okay, but what you're being reminded is to trust the journey. So you're going to be shown rainbows and you're going to be shown shooting stars. So we've got rainbow and a shooting star here, but I feel the angels are going to show that to you. And they're going to show you in the way that you get signs. When you see things on the street, or you're going to be shown something with a rainbow on, you're going to be shown something with a shooting star. So the angel's saying, trust the journey and have faith in the love, because everything is working out magically. The angels want you to tell them how they can make your dreams come true. Okay, so this is a message, first of all, from heaven. The universe is saying to you, especially Archangel Orion, I want you to tell me how I can make all of your dreams come true. I want you to tell me. This is God saying to you, okay, Renee, what do you want? Let me prove to you I exist. Let me prove to you the power of the Creator. I'm going to prove that to you. And also your person is saying to you, please trust in our love. Everything is working out. How can I make your dreams come true? So your person is saying, I'm going to make your dreams come true, but I'm working out how to do that right now. So they are still in that energy of changing and transforming to be ready, okay? Yeah, there's full steam ahead. The Eight of Wands is also about travel, movement, but it's about changes, that things are moving forward at full pace. This is why you've been seeing race cars and things speeding up. This is why, because it's full steam ahead. Things have shifted since my event for you and within your connection, and you know it, okay? So what do the angels want you to work on or affirm or say or know? You are being guided by signs and synchronicities. So trust the signs that you see. So again, you could see a rainbow or a shooting star, but this is all the other things that you see as well. Your circle is changing because you're changing. You're attracting more good into your life. I attract wonderful, loving people into my life, and you are, and you do, and you know you are. And life loves you. I love my life. There's that song by Robbie Williams, I love my life. Life loves you and is constantly showing you that life loves you. And you're in that energy of, if he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm okay anyway. So I want to see what your person is healing or going through, or what the connection is bringing in. And I'm doing you a little extra message because, you know, I actually clicked on right at the end of Sandra's live yesterday, and I could see you donated and she didn't see your donation. So I'm doing you a little extra message for that as well. So first of all, you've got gentleness coming through. And I feel that you are so gentle. And that's the thing, you know, you've got this amazing energy, such a gentle, loving being. The angels are reminding you to be kinder to yourself, because you deserve your love and your attention more than anyone else. And I feel that's something you are learning, to give yourself time, to take yourself into your own energy when you need to. You're learning how to be better to yourself, to be kinder and more loving and more gentle and more nurturing to you. And your person, when he comes to you, is going to be very kind to you and very gentle. And he's a very kind and gentle, loving person anyway. And also, you're being given strength from heaven. You are stronger and tougher than anything you are currently facing. This journey and this life you are in is creating your warrior spirit. Remember who you are and why you've come. And everything you're going through with your twin is a part of that. Okay, so what I'm trying to really connect with your twin, but the angels are connecting me with you because you and your twin are one. And you're being reminded that the differences between you make your life interesting. And differences make life interesting. Have love, compassion, and open mind. Life would be boring if we were all the same. So this is also about the diversity in the world. And that's also part of your mission and purpose, you know. This is what we've been talking about with me, with this past life with Abraham Lincoln and all of this. So you know that love, compassion, and having an open mind is the way forward. And that's part of your mission too. That you are a pioneer of truth, that you're showing others in the world it's okay to be different. And that's part of your mission. I hope that helps, okay? So your person's really wanting you to know that they are there with you every step of the way. But I haven't got like a message coming through directly from them, because you need to hear all this. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for being you. Naina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I lost my aunt. I'm sending you so much love, and I'm struggling with the loss. My person also read my message, so I'm committed to him for life. How is he feeling about it? Well, first of all, I want to bring you a message through from your aunt, okay? Your aunt. And they give me the word art. So it feels like your aunt may be helping you with art in some way, or the art of love, or the art of of being in the now, because you've got to be good to each other. And that's a really beautiful message. It's like your aunt is coming through to say to you, be good to each other, be kind to each other, be loving towards people. This is about be good to each other, as in be good with your twin, okay, your person. But I feel this is more about being kind and loving to others. You know, be good to each other. It's like Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. You know, it's about friendship with everyone. It's about knowing you are connected to everyone, everything that was, is, and ever will be. That you are a part of this world and you are love and light. So I feel your aunt is with you to help you to find the art of being good, being kind, being gentle. And there may be an art energy there. Maybe she connected with art in some way. You know, they're saying something like an art dealer or art. Maybe she was into art, or there's something connected with art with your aunt that I need to share to you. Okay, so you need to sit with that message. But the message she has for you is to be good to each other, to be kind, to be gentle and loving. Now, let's see what's going on with your person. So your person read your message that you were committed to him for life. How is he feeling about that? So obviously he's going to be a bit overwhelmed by it, but excited by it at the same time. He's saying to you, I'm playing it cool, pretending I don't care, but the truth is I care a lot. And that's really what I'm connecting with. On the surface, he may seem cool and collected, but inside he's like excited by that. He's nervous about that. It makes him feel all kind of ways. So just because he isn't showing to you that he's excited by that or he cares, doesn't mean he isn't, because he is. He's saying, I'm playing it cool, pretending I don't care, but the truth is I care a lot. So he cares a lot about what you've said. He feels it inside. He knows it's the truth. He believes it. They're giving me fear. So let me use my special deck for you. What else do you need to know about your connection? Yeah, birds, messages are coming. So there's going to be a communication. So if you start seeing birds in amazing ways, and I don't mean you just see a bird, you may see an eagle. That's a sign he's coming to you. Or you may see a bird and it's singing a tune in a way that really gets your attention. Or, you know, you see a bird or you see pairs of birds and they get your attention and you think, wow, that's a sign from heaven. It's a sign that messages are coming. Messages from heaven, but also communication coming in. So I feel your person is going to communicate to you that they do care very deeply. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, with all the energy around and the shifts and transformations happening, I would love a message from Melina to see how she's doing. So, wow, she's saying to you, I just need more time. It's just timing. That's all it is with you guys. It's just a matter of time. She's saying, I just need more time to heal my wounds. Time heals everything. So remember, your journey is in divine time. She says, when I run, I'm running away from my true feelings, not from you. So she's saying she's not running from you. She's running from her true feelings. She just needs more time to heal the wounds. And you know that too. So I'm going to pull you a card from my magic deck. This is a deck I created when I was in union. Intuition, knowing. So you're being reminded of your intuition. You know inside that she just needs more time. You know inside that she's healing wounds. You know inside that she's just running away sometimes from how she truly feels, and she needs time. And she is also connecting with her own intuition. And the green in this card is the healing element of it. Archangel Raphael bringing in healing. So the time is going to create the healing. So the message for you is to know that in time, all will be well. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Angel Carrot, College Carrot Fund. Go Carrots. Yeah, go Carrots. Go Carrots. And Andrew's carrot is on the way. I don't know how long they're going to take to get there, but it will be in divine timing. And Carrot 1 is so excited. We slept well last night, didn't we, little baby? I don't want to give Carrot 1 this cold because she's got it a little bit too. And Carrot 1 is beautiful. And if you're wondering what's going on with this little toy I've got here, this carrot, if anyone new is tuning in, Carrot 1 is the Empress. She's a divine feminine. And she's got her own YouTube channel called Wisdom with the Empress. It's on my featured channel. So if you want a little mini message every day about the divine feminine journey, just check out the Empress energy with Carrot 1. Thank you so much, Laura. And I'm going to pull a collective message for everyone because you've done that as well. So I'm going to bring in a message today from Wisdom with the Twins. This is a collective message for everyone watching. All of you in the chat right now. the angels are saying to you, you just need to go for a drive. Now, what I'm connecting here is not everybody drives. I don't drive. Going for a drive sometimes helps us to get a fresh perspective, because we may go a different way than usual, or we may go somewhere new, or it's really about going somewhere out of your comfort zone. And that's what I'm connecting with. So when you get excited about where you're going and what you're doing, communication comes in. So I feel this is a communication coming in. This is a big message about reunion, your person contacting you. This is collective message, but you need to go somewhere new. So what I'm connecting with is, first of all, your person may take you for a drive, or may communicate to you that they want to take you somewhere, go somewhere with you. But what I'm feeling collectively, because take it how it resonates with you, but what I'm getting is, if you go somewhere new, so for example, you go for a walk, or you go for a drive, or you go somewhere, you're going to receive fresh energy. You're going to receive downloads. You're going to feel excited. You're going to feel happy and high on life. And that's when communication is going to come in. Because whenever we are not focused on our person, and we're focused on loving life and living life, that's when communication comes in. So, it's the weekend. Maybe go somewhere and do something. Go somewhere and do something that steps you or moves you out of your comfort zone, and you're going to receive some kind of epiphany. That's coming through intuitively. I hope that helps, okay? We've got guided by my peeps, the Melissa there. Thank you for the donation, honey. Liz, why am I feeling my DM wrote a book, or am I crazy? Nor at all. Your intuition will be telling you that. Or that he's been journaling things down, or he's been thinking about something to do with his mission. So you trust what you're feeling. Okay, I'm going to pull you a card from my magic deck with this. So the angels say you're not going crazy. You're just becoming more intuitive. Okay, you'll be surprised at the things the masculines do. But, they are also intuitive beings, remember. So we've got fire in action, union, happiness, and home. Wow. So you've got the fire in action. So what this is showing you is, whenever he's going through right now, whether he's writing a book or he's wrote one or not, he's showing you in these cards that he is in the energy of taking action towards you. That he's feeling very passionate about you, and he's thinking about the future with you. Because you've got the happiness and home card. And this card has got me and George on, so I won't show it, but it's the union energy. It's showing you that there is action being taken towards your union. You will have happiness and home together. And this is what I feel he's going to be writing about. He's going to be writing about his journey to union. Or you're going to be writing about your journey to union. So this could also be a sign that you're going to bring your person into this book. So there's definitely some kind of written word in your future, or, communicating with the written word about union and happiness and home. That will be part of your purpose. But the message I need to give to you is, your person is taking action towards you and feeling very passionate about your union. And you will come together, and there will be happiness in a home together. And you're going to have photos of each other around the house. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Miss Sakura, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, thoughts, messages and feelings from Paul today. So I've been on for 2 hours. So we'll be going off soon, guys, okay? Just going to get through the donations. So this is the message and the thoughts and the feelings from Paul. So Paul is saying to you, right now, I'm like a bomb or a volcano that's about to go off or explode. So he's in a volatile energy right now, because he's feeling very, turned on by you. I'm getting that. He's saying, I can't wait to make sweet love to you. So when they're in this energy of, I'm like a volcano about to explode, there's a lot of intimate energy there. Okay, and I feel he's frustrated. When the masculines get frustrated, they also get turned on. It's like a body reaction. So he's feeling very turned on by you right now. He may also be having fantasies about you right now. But what he's saying is, because he's in this volatile energy, this, he's like a volcano about to explode. He's saying, I don't want to reach out yet because we would cause more damage to our connection. So he's afraid he's going to mess it up, because when they're in that energy, they can say things without thinking, do things without thinking. He wants to plan what he's going to say to you. He wants to know what he's going to say to you. He wants to do it right, because what he's saying to you is, my love is eternal. My love is true. I can't wait to make love to you. So I feel that right now he's in a spontaneous energy. So the message for you is to go with the flow. Anything could happen right now, and just be flexible and adaptable. Be in the energy of peace right now, because he is missing you, wanting you, and feeling very attracted to you. But he's also feeling frustrated with himself, and that can bring in some anger. And remember, that's because he's growing up spiritually still. Yeah, he's saying overcoming the ego. The devil is like this volatile energy. He's saying, I'm overcoming the ego right now to see things in a higher way. And you're being reminded that fear is illusion. So anytime we go into fear or worry or doubt or struggle or anxiety, it's always fear-based. The fear is what causes the problems. So he's growing up spiritually to be able to come forward to you the right way, because he wants to make love to you. He wants to let you know this love is true. It's eternal. He feels it all. But right now, it would cause more damage if he came forward right now. So you have to know that it will happen in divine timing. So let me get you an affirmation you can use, or something to bring power in for you right now. Yeah, you can be grateful for all the good things in your life. So when you use gratitude, it will turn things around. So the angel's saying, use the power of gratitude to enrich your life and affirm, I'm grateful for all the good things in my life. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got a milestone coming in there from Michelle. Thank you so much. Only a member for 8 months. It means so much. Hi Liz, so happy to be in your live today. So grateful to have you here. Thank you for being a member. And if anyone wants to join as a member, you get discounts on personal readings. You get exclusive personal readings that I don't offer to anyone else. Members only. You get videos 3 times a week, extra videos. You get a loyalty badge. You get behind the scenes, community posts and things going on with the carrots and all of that. So it's worth becoming a member, and it's also somewhere that's like a sacred place or a safe space that you can share your thoughts and feelings as well. So Michelle says, I'd like to ask for a message from the angels about how I am with my life right now. Thank you so much. So what do the angels want you to know about your life right now? What do the angels want you to know about your life right now? So the angels are saying to you, you've got a yes. So you've got a thumbs up from heaven. So this is really the angels saying you're on the right path, because the Knight of Pentacles is a card of eventual positive outcome. So it's the angels saying whatever you desire and want in your life, you're on the path to that. And you may even be asking a question in your own head yourself, and they're giving you the answer yes, okay? You've got the Four of Wands. Your faith is building a solid foundation for your future. So this may be about your union, your mission, your purpose, your future. They're saying yes, your faith is building a solid foundation. Yes, you are on the right path towards your future. Yes, everything is where it's meant to be right now. And you know what you need to change, because your love is real. And you may be feeling emotional right now, and you may be feeling that inside. So there may be tears. You may be feeling a bit sensitive, vulnerable, because you are an empath. And I feel your empath abilities are getting stronger. So allow tears to flow. Okay, if you are feeling tears, if you're feeling emotional. And also, the love. I won't show this card because it's got George on it, but, it's saying your love is real. The love you have is real. Let the tears flow. Allow yourself to feel what's coming through, and know that, yes, your faith is building that foundation because the love is real. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, I forgot there were so many pictures of George in this deck, okay? It's bringing up a bit of nostalgia within me, Ashwini says, what does Spirit want to say about my connection? So thank you for the donation. I'm going to use my deck again here. There's some power in this deck today. So what does Spirit want to say about your connection? What do the angels want to say about your connection? The angels saying right now, your person and you're both processing emotions. So try not to overthink so much, because that allows fear and negativity in. Okay, right now your person is processing emotions. And, because your person is thinking about how to move forward. Okay, fire, action. You're saying, I feel like I'll die from crying. Well, crying is actually a good thing because it releases energy. Okay, when we cry, our soul smiles because we're releasing energy. If you look at this card, when I took this card, look at the eyes there. Look like I've been crying on that card. I did this deck, years ago, so I can't remember. But, this is processing emotions. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to process what you were going through. Don't judge yourself for it. But also know that he is thinking about taking action towards you. He's just dealing with his ego. Dressed as a devil in this card. And that's about ego, fear, struggle. So what else do the angels want you to know about your connection? What else do the angels want you to know? Things are about to improve. So you've got to start looking on the bright side of things. Go for what you want right now. This is an opportunity, Ashwini, for you to think about you. What do you love to do? What do you enjoy? Do more of that. And also know that everything has fallen into place for you guys to be together. Things are about to improve. So I'm actually getting a timeline coming through here for you. And the thing is, I haven't ever really received a timeline properly because I know that you grab onto things. And I really don't want you to grab onto a timeline because it won't help if you're not doing the work, okay? But what I'm connecting here with is, I feel that the timeline coming in for your, and I don't know if I should give this to you, but I'm going to, is between December and October. Okay, so I feel that between December and April, things are going to improve. And from April to October, things are going to fall into place. This is next year for you guys to come together in your union. But don't fear and think, oh, it's ages away, because it isn't. And the thing is, he's in a situation right now that he needs to release himself from. So it's not likely you're going to be together this year. Because of that, he's got to release himself first. But he does want to take action and go for what he wants. And he is thinking about this. So the angels are saying to you, things are improving now. And they're about to improve because you're going to change your perception. But you've got to change your perception for things to improve. Because if you keep going round in circles, asking the same questions, not believing in yourself, it will never move. And then the timeline will come and pass and you'll think, oh, that timeline was wrong. The timeline wasn't wrong. It's just that sometimes we can be in fear and it pushes it away. So the angels are saying to you, the angels want you to focus on you right now and do things you enjoy to shift your vibration from fear and struggle into power and love. I hope that helps, okay? That's what you need to know. Wow, I'm at the top of the chat, amazing. So I'm going to just grab a couple of questions out of the chat and then I'm going to go off because I've been on for 2 hours. So it is my day off today. So Karen says, dear Liz, could you please let me know, will Vickers get the marriage proposal to Artie? Is he her soulmate? So what do you need to know? So the first card coming through, we've got the moon. So remember, things are not always what they seem. And what that means is look through the physical situation right now and see it in a high way, because this is about reflection. I feel that this is about thinking about what they want right now. So they've both got to think about what they want. This person is focused on this person. So you're saying, will Vickers give the marriage proposal to Artie? Okay, I feel that's what this person is focusing on and reflecting on and thinking about and wanting to make happen. But there is still some spiritual growth taking place right now. It's like they're showing me again the scenario of the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. There has to be a process to that. So you have to trust in the process because they are going to build a solid foundation together. So the fact that we've got the Four of Wands anyway is a real symbol of the life they're going to share together. And the sun is the happy outcome. So all the cards here, I'll tell you what the cards are. You've got the moon, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, but they show me the Nine of Pentacles for contentness now. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands and the Sun. And what I'm connecting here with is, you've got the Moon and the Sun, which are counterparts, yin and yang energy. It's also about the happy outcome. The Sun is showing that the Four of Wands is building a foundation. So I do feel that this is going to move towards marriage. And I do feel that this is a possible soul connection. I'm not going to label it because that's up to the people to know. Soulmate, twin flame, whatever the label is. But I'm feeling that the message is you need to be content with what you have now to bring what you want forward. Because this person, the masculine energy, for example, is very focused on making this happen. And this is going to be a happy outcome. So based on these cards, I would say, yes, there is going to be a marriage and it's going to be very successful. And this is definitely a soul connection. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Jacinta. Says, Liz, can I get a message about my health and what this weekend is bringing for my connection? I'm missing him a lot. So what's the weekend bringing for the connection? Okay, I'm using my magic deck. You're manifesting your dreams into reality. So this is a great time at this weekend to set intentions and visualize and tell the universe what you want. But you need to be in the now and enjoy each moment. And that'll bring you together. And remember, in each moment you are together because you are one. So again, I won't show this card because it's got me and George on it, but you are manifesting in this moment your dreams into reality. So be more in the present moment, focus on peace. So what do the angels want you to know? The thing is, when you're going through anything with your health, when you're more in the present moment anyway, You feel healthier. So physically, you're okay. So what you're going through could well be a form of ascension. Archangel Raphael is the only card coming out of this huge deck. You're okay. That's the diagnosis. So the treatment plan for you, in a way, is to be in the present moment, because that's where there's no stress or anxiety. And that's what takes a toll on the physical body. Enjoy each moment, be in the present moment, and that will carve your dreams into reality. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Om. It's really jumping out there, and I've got the Om symbol as well. Om says, what is his current feelings, please? We've had a little tiff. Will he give up on me? Thank you, Liz. They're saying never intuitively. Will he give up on you? Never, okay? Just because you've had a little tiff does not mean he's going to give up on you, okay? He's saying to you, I'm so attracted to you, I can't resist our deep magnetic pull. So he's already on his way back to you. Just let the dust settle. Things between us are currently on pause. So this is the little bit of space you need to give each other right now to let the dust settle. Things between us are currently on pause for now, but I'm so attracted to you, I can't resist our deep magnetic pull. So this person is not giving up on you. This person just needs a little bit of time to calm down, process, breathe, and then we'll come back. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got, I've seen another one. There we go. Anna says, when will he communicate or confess? Okay, when will he communicate or confess? This is for Anna. Well, he needs to clear some things out right now. He's hiding a bit right now. There needs to be a cycle completion first. So it feels like between July and October, things are going to shift forward, because he's hiding away from you right now, because he's in the energy of the Seven of Swords, which is a back and forth energy, but he's hiding. He's in shame in some way. So he's in shame. He's regretting something, or he's not feeling good about something here. You know, he's embarrassed. He's hiding away. But he is going to move forward, okay, with the Ten of Swords as a completion cycle. But what I'm seeing is coming out into the open. So it feels like this is going to come out into the open. You know, again, you wanted a timeline, and I'm getting the furthest timeline out, so you don't get triggered, okay? So that if I kind of said to you, oh, this is going to happen within 7 to 10 days, and it doesn't come to pass, you don't get triggered. The angels give you the furthest timeline. So I'm getting between July and October time here. But what I'm feeling that you need to know is that right now he's feeling very embarrassed and shamed by what he's done or by himself. He's not in the right energy, but he will come out into the open. It's like he's in hermit mode, and he's going to come out of that cave. That's what you need to know, okay? So it will come out. Things will move forward. Just give it time. And I want to do a message for Anne says, hi Liz, if you're drawn, I'd love to hear what's going on in Beau's life. I have no clue, and I'm trying to give him space, but I'm curious about the journey. Of course you are, honey. What do you need to know? The message coming through is release anything weighing you down. So I feel he's carrying burdens around right now that he doesn't want you to know about. It's like he said, I don't want to draw you into this energy. I don't want to drag you into my burdens. So remember, you're being protected right now. So anything you're worrying about or stressing over, give it to heaven. Remember that anything weighing you down does not serve you. So I feel that's what he's doing. Now I'm using my magic deck because the angels are saying to you, you are building a future. Okay, you are moving forward together. You are, no matter how things currently seem. So smile. Okay, you are on the right path. He needs to open up because he has so much love to give to you. There are messages coming. So I'm not going to show you this card because George is on this, but what I feel is, you know, he has so much love to give to you. He really does. And the messages are coming. He wants to open up. He just needs to release what's weighing him down right now. He doesn't want to drag you into that. So understand that you are building a future. You are moving forward. So the angels want you to smile. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, Rob, you've come on just when I'm going off. I'm sending you so much love. So thank you so much to everyone who jumped on this live today. I'm sending everyone lots of love and light. If you want a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my members for the milestones. Thank you to all my members. Thank you to everyone who's new. Welcome, welcome. I hope you subscribe and join our amazing family because I'm here for you every day. And I'm going to be live as much as I can as well. So have a wonderful day from me at Carrot One. And thank you everyone who's donated, everyone who's spent the morning with me here, or the afternoon, or the evening, whatever time zone it is for you. I'm sending you so much love. So for me and Carrot One on this sunny day in Stoke, which was rare because it was raining yesterday, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm hoping to be live again, same time tomorrow. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon.